Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to the Man United Agenda. Another marvellous watch along for you guys. Me and my right hand man, Mr. B. Today we're away at Wolverhampton Wanderers over there in Birmingham. How are you today, Mr. B?
I'm good, man. I'm a little bit shocked by the news about Rashford being dropped, but
Mm,
still confident. I don't think we're a one-man team, so I still expected Wolves to take 3 or 4 today.
yeah, I mean, look, I know the only thing I can think of, and anybody who's in the chat, if you've got any news about this or any info, the only thing I can think of here is like I just said backstage, that Marcus Rashford, I can't imagine him all of a sudden becoming, um, disobedient towards Ten Hag. There must have been. The only thing I can put it to is when he was coming off the pitch with Jesse Lingard, um, and then I'm sure I read something that I think it might have been Paul Parker blasting Lingard about something that he'd said. So I don't know what that was about, but again, we can only sort of guess, can't we? Here, but Box says we thought Ronaldo was a problem. Yeah, well, Box, listen, bro. Let's just hope. Let's just hope it's just you know, if something has been said by Jesse Lingard and Marcus Rashford, maybe agreeing or I don't know. I'm just like guessing, but
Yeah,
that's
you
the only thing I
you,
can
you
think, Mister
proper
B.
are? Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with that. I can't see how anything. It's internal. Jesse Lingard's not even at the club. He ain't gonna cause nothing internal. So
I
look,
know, but there was something. Hold on a minute. Let me just search something. Paul Parker last Jesse. Is it double S?
yeah,
I'll just see. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere. Paul Parker slams Jesse Lingard for argument. Right, here we go. This was on Get away. Why does it always pop up with that cookie, man? I love cookies, but bro, if I eat any more cookies of these digital kind, I'm gonna get like fat in it. Right. Jesse Lingard had an uneventful return to Old Trafford, Nottingham Forest last week, coming off injured as his teammates struggled in a 3-0 defeat. The England international received an ovation from the United fan. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Jesse Lingard wasn't disrespected at all in Man United for him to stay. That is totally wrong. Um, Speaking about Lingard's claims that Manchester United disrespected him and made false promises to him towards the end of his stint at Old Trafford, former outback Paul Parker told Bonus Colbert. All right, okay. He's a local boy, disrespecting the club instead of looking himself in the mirror. Jesse wasn't good enough to play for Man United and needs to acknowledge that instead of coming with accusations about the club. Um, when was
see,
this
it
again?
was yeah, it was in your dreams, bro. It was
But
in your
21
dreams.
hours. But this is 21 hours ago. So why
Oh,
is this
okay.
now being? Why is this being brought up all of a sudden again? Just
All
because he's,
Paul, all
I
Paul
don't
Parker
know.
does is moan about Man United anyway.
In, in fact, so is Marcus Rashford on the bench? Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the bench. He's on the
Right.
bench.
Okay.
We're going to miss him. He's been involved in 14 goals in 21 games he's played this season. We're going to miss him, to be
Hmm.
fair. But again, if
But
you look at it another way, he covers all of those positions, left, up front, and right
hmm.
to a certain extent. So as much as he's been benched, second half, if one of those players aren't performing, then guess what? He can come on and do the job in any one of those positions. So I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, what? I don't know. I mean, again, talking about what? Maybe do you think he's turned up late for training? Possibly.
Could be. I have no idea. I mean, he doesn't look too pissed there warming up, does he?
Or, Mr. B, is this just cleverness by Ten Hag? Has he picked something out that he can sort of give him an excuse to say to Rashford, right? Listen, I'm putting you on the bench, and then Garnacho's getting the spot, just to keep that kind of that hunger
But
and that
yeah,
desire.
authority. Yeah, of course. Maybe. I don't. We can only the one thing about Ten Hag is that I think he's pretty upfront with what he says about players. So look, Garnacho gets his start. He's deserved a start. So I don't think it's really negative. I mean, if he had come out and said he's rested him from the start of the game, there wouldn't have been all of this, and we would have been saying, Garnacho's getting his start, blah blah blah. So I don't even think it's yeah, he's not playing fine disciplinary as long as he comes on.
Mm.
if he's needed, then it's fine. If he doesn't come on and we need a goal, then obviously there's bigger issues, you know.
Well, it's a strange one. But in regards to the rest of the team, Mr. B, as we see, we've got David De Gea, Malacia, Shaw, Varane, and Wan-Bissaka across the back four. Middle three, Ericsson, Fernandez, Casemiro. Front three, Garnacho, Martial, and Anthony. So the only difference there being Marcus Rashford and Garnacho coming in for him. So again, as well as, it's all good and well as talking about Rashford being sort of dropped to the bench. But this is like, again, now, cleverness from Ten Hag, because it's Garnacho now. He has to go out there. He has to,
Perform.
he's got to take the chances. He's got to. And,
Yeah.
if he is what we all believe him to be, again, what I see in Mr. B, if he gets into positions where, like when he's terrorising away with the ball, I want him to just be a little bit calmer. Just be a bit
That'll
calmer.
come though. I mean, that's gonna come with
Yeah, but it's got to
experience.
come now, Mr.
But
B. That's what I'm getting at. It's got to come now.
look, I see Paddy in the chat. He looks like he's having a fit about Luke Shaw at centre back. I'm gonna ask him. So who would he be playing at centre back? Obviously,
Hold on.
Martinez isn't fit, and I'm not gonna be funny. Maguire, if Luke Shaw is getting in ahead of Maguire at centre
It's
back,
done. It's done.
Maguire's done. So Paddy, who would you be having playing at centre back today? Considering Luke Shaw didn't have a bad game in the last game that he played. And one
Yeah.
thing Luke Shaw has over thingy is pace.
Plenty of that. He's got plenty of pace.
Yeah,
And
he's
to be
got the pace.
fair,
So
his positioning should be sound as well, with him being a defender of sorts, with the position that he plays. He's got to be able to, um, show people, etc. So, he knows what to do. If he's getting faced up, he knows what he's got to do. You understand? Put the player on their weaker side or put them where they don't want to be. That's all he's got to do. And then with his timing and his tackling, that's just something that goes without saying, isn't it? But I think the fact that, like you say, Mr. B, Ten Hag has not done what I thought he might have done to accommodate Harry Maguire, which is go to a three at the back at some point. It looks to me that Harry Maguire's time at the club is very, very quickly coming to an end.
yeah, because this is how I'm looking at it. Right, is obviously Martinez wasn't fit to start. All we're hearing is Harry Maguire he came on for the last 15 minutes of the last game. Fine, you expect him to start this one. There was nothing else done. Yeah, I think there's an issue there. I really, really do think there's an issue there. And right now it's dog eat dog. If you've got a position and you're in it, then it's gonna be it's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
Welcome, Huddersfield Sound Fan TV. Hello, big up to you. Welcome. Matthew Bassett in the building. Maguire out. Kim Min Jae in. Huddersfield Sound Fan TV even says, Shaw did well at centre back, so Ten Hag is keeping him in the same. It doesn't matter about the opposition. He still did well against Forest. Ratchford gutted. Paddy Silk.
I don't know. I don't see it as a negative Rashford not starting. I really, really don't.
Matthew Bassett, mate.
Yeah.
Sorry, you see, Matthew Bassett says Shaw's a left-footed. Able to balance in the defence.
It's bang on.
You know what I mean?
I agree with that totally. He then passes out towards Malacia. I agree.
So, I don't know. It's just this Maguire question. I mean, I don't know. I mean, given the fact that, with the left foot there in that position, but then you would put Maguire on the other side. So but he's not.
Yeah, but he's not because Varane plays there.
I know. Well, so where's Maguire's place then?
Spurs.
Where? Spurs?
Yeah.
Yeah. He ain't going to Spurs, bro.
I'm not saying a word, mate. I'm not saying a word. We all have a dream.
I have a dream. Matthew Bassett says Maguire's done here. Since the Man City game, we've been good defensively, says Box, Huddersfield fan. Do you see Maguire leaving in January?
Maybe not on loan. If somebody comes with a bid for
hmm.
Maguire, I can see him going a bid of, I don't know no prices wise, to be fair. But I think if somebody comes in with a substantial bid for Maguire in January, if not, then yeah, definitely in the summer he's gone, 100%.
Yeah, but I mean, it's got to go in. I can't see somebody coming in with a bit of. I mean, what's the minimum the Glazers are going to accept? Shall we say?
Well, at the moment we've got no money, so whatever it is, whatever his contract is, he's not worth the 80 million. He might be worth what 30 million on the books. They can get a 40 million maybe. I mean, who's going to spend 40 million on Maguire anyway? But look, that's a story for another day. To be fair, talk. Guys in the chat, are we happy with the team that he's actually put out? Does it change your score prediction?
Bill Baggio, fuck's sake! I
Love
came
it.
in during Maguire talk.
Well, listen, we were just talking about who wasn't on the pitch. Now we're going to talk about who is on the pitch, and Garnacho's playing. We've already kind of discussed that, but I don't see it as an issue. I don't see it as an issue that he starts. If he doesn't play well, Rashford will come on. If he does play well, he'll stay on, and Anthony doesn't play well, he'll come on for him. So I don't see it as a problem, to be fair.
um, MUFC in a building. Afternoon talk, Mr B. Big up, welcome. Thanks for joining us. UK Strains, big up, bro. Bill Baggio. There's only one Bill Baggio. Only one Bill Baggio. There's only one Bill Baggio. He is our Bill Baggio. Big up, Bill. I hope you witnessed the pain in Mr. B's eyes last night, bro, with that chomping on that broccoli, bro. I could just see Mr. B's eyes watering up. It was like it was gold.
Oh, look, it's done. It's done now. It's done now.
Yeah, so you'll have to come up with a new bet, Bill Baggio. Yeah, get thinking, bro.
So I
Um,
won't. I won't be involved in. I will tell you that
uh,
straight. I won't be involved
Mr.
in.
B, let's have a look at. Okay, we've talked about Wolves. We know, Lopetegui. There was talk of from the fan that we had on from the Wolves fan. Sorry, I can't remember his name. Was it Doug's Gully? That was it, Gully.
Well, yeah.
Um, Thinking that they might go for a three at the back. I didn't think he would go three at the back. He'd go four. So he's gone for the 4-3-3. Um, what are your thoughts on that lineup then from them?
I think it's brave. To be fair, I think
Mm,
it's brave. But he's got a style and a philosophy that he wants to implement. And I said that against Everton, they were much better than Everton. To be fair, Everton just got lucky. I, I still think because they need the points. This is a gimme game for them.
mm.
In it is what I believe. So I think he's going to go out there and say, look, go out there and play, and that's just going to leave space. Regardless of whether or not they're at home, there's going to be space in behind them today.
Yeah, I mean, you look at it's the midfield. Um, Moutinho, Neves, and Nunes against Ericsson, Casemiro, Bruno.
I fear
Uh,
nobody with our
no, I
midfield
don't.
talk. I don't fear
No, no,
anybody
no,
with midfield.
no, I don't either. But I mean, obviously, we've got to be aware of, especially Neves. Is that if he's hanging back, waiting for that ball to come back, whether it's a sideways pass or a cutback for him with that long shot. You know what I mean? The old Diego Costa, we know, like Gully said himself, he's not the player that he used to be. He may not have the same hunger or appetite and be as much as a pain in the ass as when he was at Chelsea. He was a bit of a handful, wasn't he?
Legs
Um,
have gone.
yeah, of course, his legs are well gone, bro. But we're talking in Ronaldo territory, aren't we? To be fair, so is he? If he's just going to be loitering, um, on the back line, I'm sure Varane and Luke Shaw are going to be able to deal with him. They're not gonna commit, the four into a man for man press. I can't
Mm.
see that happening to try and stop us playing out and force us to go long. I can't see that happening because for one, they won't be able to sustain it, and for two, I'm sure we'll find a way out of it.
Only
So it'll
hope
be
so.
too dangerous for them to do that. You know what I mean? And plus, like you just said, he hasn't got the legs, has he?
Yeah, his
Um,
legs are gone.
Diego even. So Box UK Strains, Rashford being a naughty boy. Yeah, UK Strains. Anyway, if anyone's got any more knowledge about this and why it's actually gone down, let us know. Bot says Bill agreed. It's spiraling. Ronaldo gone is good, but we need to bring in new contracts. Bring in the new contracts in line two. Um, substitute 3R8 Nora Traore. All right, Bill's letting us know the
Mm.
substitutes for for Wolves. But yeah, I mean, listen, this January transfer window is going to open tomorrow morning or tonight even. Um, if there was one player out of all right, Mr B, let me give you some options quickly to pick from. Jonathan David, Alexander Mitrovic, um, Memphis Depay, João Felix. Out of
Felix.
those four,
Felix.
which one? Felix, yeah?
Felix. Yeah, Depay's had his chance. I'm not sure about David, to be fair. And
Yeah.
Mitrovic is an absolute no-go, man. There's
Well,
no chance I want Mitrovic at our club.
let me just say something because we know João Felix, we know all about João Felix, how he plays, blah, blah. But his height, it's the same it's the same height as Marcus Rashford, 1.8 meters. Alexander Mitrovic is considerably taller than both Rashford and um, João Felix. And so for me, that's this because Eric Ten Hag in his pomp at Ajax, he had the target man. You can hold up the ball, you can get involved in the play around in that front line. So for me, if if I had to choose out of them as a kind of a make way until the summertime to get us through the end of this season to guarantee that we bag as many goals as possible, I would go for Mitrovic. I would all day long. I don't. João Felix, I don't know. It just there's something about him that just kind of makes me think that he's just gonna a little bit like a Jadon Sancho now. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, okay,
Not the
okay.
not the Jadon Sancho that we're hoping returns when he does return, as we spoke about last night. You know. Um. So yeah, I don't know. And to be fair, with the Gakpo thing, yeah, I wasn't really fearing the Gakpo thing from the start anyway. So when the Liverpool fans like giving it the large, I'm like, which I wasn't even bothered about Gakpo. So I'm like,
Mm.
you know what I mean? You've got yourself another wide player. Nunes can't hit a cow's ass with a banjo, right?
Yeah, no, God, God, wow,
They will
wow.
look. I'll tell you what. That game yesterday, I was watching it, and Leicester were
Liverpool aren't playing well.
absolutely no, they're not, and they've got serious question marks in their defensive capabilities. Alexander Arnold, in the end, Harvey Barnes let him off the hook because he just kept doing what he wanted him to do, rather than sort of playing around him and using his pace. Harvey Barnes, he kept playing up towards Alexander Arnold, and it just made it easy for him. And obviously, the two goals that they scored, the own goals for that. What's his name again? Oh, what's his name again? Wow, Fez or something.
Fez or Fi,
Wow, faced.
Face, yeah, something like that.
Yes. The the first own goal was ridiculous. I mean, apparently the goalkeeper had shouted for it,
Yeah,
and he just sort of it looked like a little bit of a panic to me, and he he hits it, and it's looping through the air. And I was watching it, I'm thinking, nah, that ain't gonna. And as I was thinking, it's not gonna win. It went in. I was like,
yeah.
oh no, you jammy stuffy baskets, Liverpool. And then the second own goal. Oh my days, honestly. The poor lad, man. He must have been absolutely
Nothing he could
devastated.
have done. Yeah, nothing he could have
But
done about it. But yeah, Liverpool aren't playing well. To be fair,
yeah,
I don't. I said, we've got to win. I said we've got to win all of our games. Today, I think today puts us because today will put us into top four, and Tottenham aren't playing until tomorrow. I
mm,
think if we win today, you expect Newcastle to win, you expect Arsenal to win, and you expect obviously Man City to win. I just think that puts the fact that Liverpool won as well. I think that puts a lot of pressure on Chelsea and Spurs to win
yeah. I
their
mean,
game. So we've got to win this one. And then what's the next one? Bournemouth. So yeah, look, it's a cliche game by game, but you do look ahead. And if we
mm,
can get these points today, I just think it puts a lot of pressure on. I think it puts a lot of pressure on Spurs, and that's what we need.
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, look. I mean, as it stands, I mean Spurs under Conte, it's a bit of we know what to expect with them. Um, and I don't know. I can't see them holding out, if I'm honest, when it comes to the real, crux of the season, the business end, where every game you've got to win it if you're going to get that claim that top four spot. I can't see them doing that. I can see us doing it because we are. I think we're in a better place than Spurs, if I'm honest, considering where Spurs are with everything that's gone on at the club, the new stadium, blah blah. Harry Kane eventually sort of settling there. Conte coming in. It's not been. It's not all been as smooth and as plain sailing as they would have hoped for.
Mm.
So with us, and he's been there longer. And if you look at us in the transition of being sold, you know, the stadium and business side of things, Ten Hag now not it's still, in my opinion, he's only. I'd say he maybe only be sort of 40, 50% um, there in terms of how he wants the actual team to be playing. I don't think he's there yet fully even.
Mm.
And given that fact that we are still going out there and performing, it's sending us the fans home happy, and we're all, buzzing with the performances, the improvements in the players. I think we can eclipse Spurs. There's no two ways about that, in my opinion.
I still think we're gonna. I said it to you already. Fourth is a minimum now. I still think there's going to be a slip up with Newcastle. Think about
Yeah,
Newcastle Spurs next week. We've got Bournemouth, and that's why I think this week is so important. Either way, Spurs win. You know what? It is what it is. If Newcastle win, it is what it is. If it closes the gap that way. As long as we don't drop off, I have total faith at the moment. Total faith, man. I'm a believer. I'm a top four believer. Talk.
I'm a believer, better believe it. Yeah, I mean, it's there for us. It's there for us, and the fact that we are now uh, in that sort of region and our performances, it's it's there for us to take, and we are going for it. So we at the start of the season, like I said to you, oh yeah, as long as he keeps us in the league and the blah blahs, that's fine. And improvements, we've seen the improvements, but now he's got us further up the table than we probably might have expected. So now it's a case of okay, from the team's point of view, this is ours if we want it.
Mm.
What a great position to be in under a new manager. It's ours if we want it, and I'm sure Ten Hag will be giving the same information to them, the same kind of push. I don't think he's going to be demanding. I think it's a little bit sort of too early for that. I think it's more a case of look, reminding them of how well they're doing, how far they've come, and look, this is there for you if you want it. You want that top four spot, it's yours. And again, let's not forget, we are in the Europa League. We are going to come up against Barcelona on the second. Is it the 2nd of Feb?
Is it so early?
I can't remember what date it is in February.
Yeah,
Somebody remind me.
we've got them early. I
Or it might
didn't
be
think it was that early.
is it the 20 or is it the 20 odd? I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be coming up against Barcelona, and by that time, I think we're going to be ready for Barca. If I'm honest, I really do. I don't fear
16th
them.
of Feb. There you go. HD Gaming
16th.
says 16th of Feb.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't fear Barcelona, Mr B. To be honest with you, I don't. Do you?
Um, I will always be weary of Barcelona, but I feel if our team's fit, if he can name Bar Martinez, obviously not playing that game, if he can name, a team that's got one change in from what we classify as our first team, no problem. It's if we're going to be going in there with, a couple of our main players, any of our central midfielders, to be fair, missing. I don't
Mm.
think we're going to be able to cope. I don't think we're going to be able to cope. And as I said, it's going to be interesting whether Shaw plays in that game instead of plays at centre back against Barcelona, because obviously Martinez isn't available to play.
Yeah. I mean, like for me, I'm not. I'm not scared of them at all, to be honest. And I think our progression, cohesion, team spirit, improvement
Oh my
individually.
God!
But
HG Games just said it's a 5:45 kickoff the Barca game.
yeah, man.
Oh Lord have mercy!
I don't care what time it is, man. It could be 6 o'clock in the morning, man. My ass is up. Zoe's
Yeah,
Media
that's it.
House says, sorry,
Here you
Zoe
go.
says, Spurs' problem is Conte can't drop Harry Kane or he gets the sack. Most overrated player ever in the Premier League.
He
Hmm.
bangs goals. Is he
Yeah.
overrated? He's a goal scorer. That's what he does. He's a goal scorer. But I said he's not my cup of tea. To be fair, he's never been. If it was 50 million 4 years ago, then fine. But I don't really want to see Harry Kane. I want to see somebody new at our club. To be fair, but look, I don't think he's overrated. I just
Hmm.
don't think he's as great as the English media make out that he is. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, he is a good player. There's no two ways about it. He's not just a goal scorer, but he also when he's playing that deeper role and he's providing, like he did for Son and um, can't remember someone else. Can't remember the name. Um, he can do two roles, but again, it's very predictable with Spurs. I don't think we're as predictable as them. You know what I mean? So I just think we've got more when we're going forward and we're committing men forward, and we end up pinning teams in. That's where I like to see Man United.
Yeah, yeah,
I like to see our
definitely.
centre halves over the halfway line, and then yeah, they're pinned in. You know what I mean? That's the joy. That's the joy right there. Um, Matthew Bassett says Martinez, Vlahovic, Osherman, or sorry for the number 9 role.
This next season, if I had a choice, I'd be taking Osterman, but I just don't think that's going to be a deal that we're going to be involved in. If I knew we could wait and that's who we were getting, I'd just say
Mm,
wait.
Bill Baggio. My food king dog has just kicked my crisps and ate them while I was typing. Bill, let me guess. Were they were they smoky bacon, bro? Were they smoky bacon?
So I've got them coming out onto the pitch underneath that Premier League banner with a whole load of fireworks or fire.
Yeah, I've just got the team. Diogo Costa now. It's gone to an aerial shot. Um, so yeah, I think we're there or thereabouts, Mr B. We're
For
soon going to
fourth,
be
but
getting
I think we're a second behind.
our French fries ready salted. Ooh, I like the cheese on Nori. The Worcester sauce, the Worcestershire sauce French fries are banging, man. They make your lips tingle. Come on, United, says UK Strange. You're right. Come on, United. Sav it. Put the wolf down. We've got to put the wolf down. Pin it down and anaesthetize it. And just watch it fade away with its tongue hanging out. Done. The red devil stands over that wolf, blood dripping from its fangs. The devil
Guys,
as he
if you are in the
devours.
chat, just do us a favor, hit that like button. And if you can give us a share on any of your social media platforms, just give us a quick share.
Yeah, don't forget also, folks, we are sponsored by Global Mapping Surveys, currently assisting property developers, architects, providing topographical surveys, laser scanning and monitoring. Check them out as well. You will find their details in and around the channel. Um, so do check them out if you need them kind of services. So I'm just looking at this the lineups, Mr. B, now on a large screen. So yeah, come
Oh
on,
God!
Garnacho.
Wow, you're a long way behind. Let me do
Huh?
something here.
Oh, what?
No, don't worry. Leave yours where it is. I had Ten Hag shaking hands with Lopetegui.
Okay, I think I'm just going to get to that now. Yeah, I'm just getting to that now.
Yeah, that's all
Why the?
right. I'll pause mine. Don't worry.
There's something wrong, not right with my thing, I tell you, for it to be so behind.
Now I got three versions of it in it, so it always jumps
Oh,
into
hold on.
yeah.
Hold on a minute. Let me just see if I can get the right. I'm on Sky Sports 1 HD.
No,
Is it on
BT.
Sky
You got
Sports?
no. It's on BT.
Sorry, BT. Sorry, I mean, is it on BT Sports 2 as well, or
No, no, no. Just one.
but
No,
which
but I've
one?
got
Which?
three versions of the one. I've got SD, HD, and UHD, so they all run at different so, so I've got them
Oh,
on the
I
centre
get you.
circle. I think they're doing the minutes applause. They got a picture of Pele come up now. Right, so I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause as they take the centre, as whoever takes the centre.
just see if I've got another version of BT Sport, and maybe that's why.
Phil Baggio. No, I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous at all today. I'm not nervous at all today. Yeah, Matthew Bassett's feeling like me. Bring Wolves on.
Oh,
Oh, he's
I
gonna
missed it.
get booked. Don't know. Oh, he's got. I think he must have Pele on the front of his shirt. I'm
I've got
assuming.
I've got some guy with a mask on with Pele on it.
Okay, well, I've just got Anthony with a Pele message on his shirt.
Okay. Well, I've
You
gone to a
haven't gone
different
to that
channel
yet.
now. BT Sport 1 Live. Wan
Just have a look.
Bissaka, David De Gea. Right, let me get set with the timer, folks.
What are you starting already?
Um, we're going to be kicking off shortly.
Well, hold on then.
I think either way, we're always going to be a little minute behind, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't want it to be a minute. I don't want to hear you cheering because I'm just still applauding at the moment.
Now I'm looking at Diego Costa,
Right, I
just
need to
doing
change
his
this.
thing now. It's Garnacho. Come on, the Garn, Alejandro. Just I just want him to be cool and
Have
not
you
get
got an
too.
advert? Have you got an advert?
No, I'm just looking at Marcus Rashford now on the bench. Looking on. We're off.
Oh, I'm
We're
behind you,
underway.
boy.
We're
Oh yeah,
underway,
good. Yeah,
folks.
got it.
Away at Wolves over there in Brum, Paddy's neck of the woods. Come on, United!
It's got
Ooh.
fuzziness in the audio.
Can
I hear the ocean in my car. All right, find out. Is it still, guys
you
in
hear
the
the
chat?
ocean?
Is the audio still up the creek?
I can hear it a bit, Mr. B. Maybe if you just move your mic away from the laptop a little bit, if you can.
How's that? How's that?
That's better.
Yeah. All right, I know what it was. Then I'll move. I'll keep it away from the laptop in future.
Right. Early throwing here for Wolves. Lopetegui on the line, giving his orders. Hmm.
What time you got on your clock, talk?
58 seconds.
Right, let me slow one. I'm ahead of you. Tell me when you get to 120, yeah?
Okay. Oh, that's a slip from Garnacho there. Free kick to United. Get ready, Mr. B.
Yeah,
And go.
perfect.
Yeah, tackle on Casemiro there by Collins. It's a bit late there. Anyway, free kick. Wolves in possession. Try to play it through the midfield. They've got a, they've got a nice little triangle going on there in the midfield. Wolves, and that was obviously one of the things that we talked about was
Mm.
Can we beat their midfield? So hopefully. Oh,
Shit.
we've lost out there.
That's a foul, no?
Lost.
Yeah, that's a foul by Garnacho.
Yeah, Garnacho giving a foul away. Semedo. Semedo really got far forward there, didn't he?
Yeah, a little bit lucky with one of the touches, but yeah.
And we know with Lopetegui that he likes his forward to kind of just drift around on the front line, just being a total nuisance. So let's see how Diego
They need
Costa
to watch. They need
does
to
that.
watch Gilman.
Oh, short one, dinked in. No, poor. That was poor from Matinho. You expect better from João Matinho.
Hmm. He's
Again,
off,
is he
no?
offside? Surely he's offside. Of course he's offside. Mile offside. Costa is the more placid version of Diego Costa nowadays. He's not the angry like like Yorkshire Terrier that likes to just get it right in your space and just be a right pain in the arse. Okay, so we haven't really done much yet. I know we're the visiting team, but we've not really had much of the ball, have we, Mr. B?
No, but I don't like a lot of touches at the back. I like when it's in and popped out.
Yeah,
2 touch.
nice switch of play there from Malacia. Anthony. Oh, he tried to play it in to Bruno, but we couldn't find him. Oh, when it's pinched by Martial. If he can win this ball, which he has, he
Well
needs to
done.
cut it back. He needs to cut it back. He needs to cut it back. He does cut it back. Oh, Anthony couldn't release it, but it's picked up by Casemiro. And it's now in a dangerous area. No,
Ref, that's
Martial's
a
gone
penalty.
over. Whoa, ref.
Oh,
Referee.
nothing. Okay, look, I got
Let's
to
have,
ask for it.
let's have a look.
To be
Let's
fair.
have a look. Oh, wait a minute. Did it?
Oh no, nothing.
Yeah, but would have been very soft, shall we say. Um, corner it'll be. Christian Eriksen to take. Come on, Christian. A nice whip it in, son. Eriksen whips it in. Oh!
Ooh,
Jeez Louise, it's just over from Casemiro. He
much better
snuck
than it.
in.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, it came off.
it bounced off Bruno's head.
Yeah, but it came off the Wolves player, so it's going to be a
Let's
corner.
have another corner, surely.
Yes. But what a great corner delivery that was from Eriksen. Come on, give us more of that.
Welcome, Big G. We see you in the house, man. Another one.
Oh, wild volley there
Oh,
from
wow.
Garnacho. Oh, well, look, you can't blame him
That
for
was
taking a shot. You know what I
that was a Mr B-esque type volley.
mean? I've seen you play, Mr. B. It's like I'm still waiting for the one you kicked last week to come back from Mars, bro. By the time he gets back, it's going to be growing green things. Malacia there, just getting bundled over by He-Chan. I said He-Chan, not He-Man. Wan-Bissaka.
Well
Do you
done.
want Wan-Bissaka? Oh, yep, Wan-Bissaka. Little bit of indecision there
Oh, well done.
from Wan-Bissaka.
It's
Go on,
all right.
Anthony.
It's worked, but he's still going. He's still giving him the option.
Oh,
Well done. Oh, unlucky.
that was
Good
so
football.
unlucky. Yeah,
Good
Wan-Bissaka
football.
carried on his run, made himself available, got the pass, but then he's passed back into, I think it was Eriksen.
Just a little bit short. It's all right. He's still trying. It's good.
Oh, again. I love it when we ping the ball about quick like that. It just bamboozles teams royally. Go on,
Well
Anthony, son.
done, Anthony.
Go on. Plays it short to.
Oh, really short. So we're turning the screw a bit in here, talk.
Yep.
Mm.
Garnacho. Play it. Right, no, go. Now run. Dinked in. Oh. Martial trying to find Bruno on the run into the box, but he's just a little bit too much on it. I mean, look, we're only 7 minutes in, but there's good signs, Mr. B, good signs. Yeah, Big G in the building, big up, bro. That broccoli gone through you yet, Mr. B? I asked the same question. You read my mind, Big G, man. I asked the same question earlier on. But mine was around like, how's the old back wheels this morning? That broccoli has worked. You look half-inch taller, Mr. B. Eat your greens, folks.
Oh God.
Yeah. I love me veg, Mr. B. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, well. Closing. Don't let him in. Don't let him in.
Oh, cheeky play there. But I tell you what, again, Mr. B, if you just look at the positioning that we take up, there's no panic in clearancing.
Yeah. Mm.
Do you know what I mean? And that's a very pleasing thing to see, because it's almost like zonal marking in a way. You know your positions and the danger areas that you've got to cover. Then you don't really have to move that far in able to make a clearance, and that's fantastic. A lot, going back under previous managers, you'd find us, all out of position, flapping, panicking.
Yeah, no organisation to the press or anything.
Yes, exactly. Um, so Wolves, well blocked from Casemiro there, from Bueno.
Oh, yeah,
But
Big G. I heard the same thing, mate.
what's that? Hey, Del Boy going, how's the bleeding crack there now? How's the bleeding crack? I think that's what you say.
No boy.
But big G there. I hear that sort of meeting too, Reg. Yeah, man, listen. But I like lamb and that. And we got pork for tomorrow.
Close
Got
him,
a nice.
close him, close him.
Oh yeah. Oh, danger here. Ball attention be put in, but Varane there doing what Raphael Champions League World Cup winning Varane Rolls Royce does. Just goes, yeah, you ain't getting past me, bro. Let's listen to that engine purr. And then bam, it's dinked. But it is a corner to Wolves, and Bueno will take it. What's Brussels sprouts out of nuts, says Bill Baggio. Actually, Bill, after we've had this corner, I'll tell you what happened on Christmas Day, bro. Bueno to take the corner. Floats one in. Seen and cleared by United, but Wolves will pick it back up. So now this is where we've got to try and force the issue now and try and win the ball back. So let's see how we fare here when it comes to winning the ball back. So Wolves now would like to have a little bit of possession, so they are knocking it about a little bit. Across the lines, try playing through, breaking the lines. They break the lines very easily there.
Turn.
Looking for the overlap on the left-hand side, but it goes inside instead.
That big gap in the middle. Don't let him run.
But again, look at the positioning, Mr B.
Yeah, I see it.
But we failed to. That'll be a free kick. No free kick.
Well done.
Break on. Anthony Martial's got Garnacho. Go on, Garnacho. Go. This is what I was talking about before. Go on. Keep going. Take him.
Unlucky.
Well, it was unlucky, but got himself into a great position there. But again, I think his experience that he's picking up in these games, Mr. B, he's going to learn that when he's in that position there and he sees those two players in front of him, he knows he's been fed the ball by Martial. He knows Martial is going to be there if he cuts it back. And that's what he must do there in that position. But again, he'll learn from that. We'll see what happens next time we get that opportunity. But now it's Christian Eriksen on the ball. Goes all the way back to Raphael Varane. He's going to play it out to Anthony. Anthony's just going to play it short to Casemiro. Sorry,
I like the fact that we're in control of the game now.
Yeah. Going back to the Brussels sprouts, folks, on Christmas Day. You know me, Anthony. Oh well, defended by Wolves.
Yeah.
Pinched the ball there, and here they come again now. I think it's Semedo. Serras down the right hand side, but you just have to slow this up because there's nobody there with him. He's gonna have to play it short, which he does. And now again they're feeding it across the line now so that they can get players forward. But that's the danger for Wolves. In doing so, they must make the most of that opportunity, because if they lose the ball when they've got players committed forward like that, they're in trouble big time. So now they've had to go all the way back, and they've got their players still loitering in our half, which again is dangerous for them, because if we win the ball back, they're not really doing much with it. You see, they don't really know what to do, Mr. B.
We blocked off all their spaces, didn't we?
But now they've found the space on the left-hand side, but they're going to have to put it in early. But what a great tackle from Wan-Bissaka.
Well done.
Excellent tackling, Mr. B. What do you think?
Lovely. Nice and decisive, nice and fair.
Yeah.
I said he's played himself back into some sort of form, which is exactly what we needed from him.
Anyway, so on the sprouts front, folks, I hate sprouts. They're horrible. They stink. They're horrible. Anyway, Christmas Day, a dish of sprouts was served up. and I just got this whiff, and I thought, what's that? And I looked, and it was the sprouts with chestnuts and some kind of fancy bacon that my missus' brother cooks. And I looked at him, and I got possessed. I just got possessed. My arm just went over as if somebody was inside my body. My fork went in. I stabbed one, brought it to me north and south, and ate it. And it was absolutely lovely. And I had 2 more. I might have been converted. I got possessed by the sprout demon. Mr B, you should try it, bruv, honestly. You know you've tried the broccoli. You've got
I
to
leave
get
it to
more
you,
into
bro.
the greens.
I leave it to you, bro.
But I will admit, a little bit later that evening, it wasn't pleasant,
There
shall
you
we
go.
say.
There you
Right.
go. That's a foul, referee.
Yeah, there is a foul, but no, it's not.
Oh, now we
Referee
have to
says
give a
play on. And Wolves now trying to play it through the midfield, which they do. They've got a lot of space here in the midfield. Again,
time.
they're getting the ball through the lines, Mr. B. So
Mm.
well done, Malacia. That was great play from Malacia. So cool and calm on the ball. Luke Shaw now. Rafael Varane out to Wan-Bissaka. He's going to go inside. He's got help from Casemiro, but he just gives it to Luke Shaw instead. 15 in the building. Don't forget, if you can hit the like, share, and subscribe button, folks, we very much appreciate it. Matthew Bassett says Sprouts. Brussels for the win talk. Bill Baggio. For Mr. B, you mean? Good idea, Bill. You've been nominated, Mr. B. Eric Ten Hag there. You seen his little tactical board, Mr. B?
He's old school, man. He don't want no iPad and no iPod.
That's pretty funky, isn't it? It's got a little tactical board, folks, with a little like magnetic. I don't know what they are, whether they're circles like dots or what, and he's moving them about. I suppose it helps him visualize, the
Closing.
position that the players
Good
are
cross.
taking.
Come on, man. Sorry.
Average positioning, Mr. B, I reckon that will be, especially for the opposition. If you look at their average positioning, you keep an eye on it
Well
in
done.
phases of
Send him,
play.
send him, send him.
Oh,
Oh.
God. Oh,
Oh, oh,
no, Garnacho.
oh, I turned away. Oh my God, I thought the chance had gone.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Sorry, blasphemy, but wow. Garnacho was in there and keeper, to be fair, the keeper came out quick and made the space so small.
I missed the second
Oh,
chance. I had my head down thinking he had gone and I heard you going again. Yeah, here, there. I
look,
thought he
it
had
was a
missed it.
absolute. What was that back pass from
Oh,
Semedo? Shocking. But Garnacho
it's a
went for the
great save.
white.
That's a great save.
It is a great save. It is a great save. But you know what? Credit to Garnacho for. There's a minute's applause going on here. I don't know what that's for, to be fair. But um, if it's for a Wolves connection, then obviously we pay our respects to whomever they are clapping for. But I have no clue why they're clapping. But so I can't see the game right now. Yeah, that was a great opportunity there. Let's all clap, says Bill Baggio. Only time Sark's gone to the bog without a goal being scored. Pick up the Sprouts. Hey, do you know what? I should just like have a portion of Sprouts every time we do a watch along. Wan-Bissaka can't get there. Um, let's see if it's just superstition or if it actually happens when I do end up going to the old French frog. Yes, Bill Bassett, sorry, Matthew Bassett with the clapping hands there. Does anybody know why they were clapping? If you could let us know, I'd much appreciate it. Who was it who said it? They were fearing this game to be a bit of a dead rubber.
Quite a few people in the chat. To be fair, there's
Yeah.
a lot of us
Oh,
winning, but the score being tight.
Garnacho. Oh, he couldn't bring the first ball down. Now he's battling against
Don't
Semedo
foul
and
him.
he ain't.
Just don't foul him. Oh, we fouled him.
Ah, yeah, fouled. Now slide to the right. Says Bill Baggio. Going to be who's that off the pitch there? Is that Costa?
He's 29.
Big G says, "How come Rashford's been dropped? Do you want to tell him, Mr B?"
Just internal disciplinary issues. They haven't said why. And I don't really want it to come out during the game. I think it just takes a lot of it will be spoken about after the game, I assume. So as long as it doesn't detract from what's going on the pitch, I'm not overly bothered. He's shown his authority. He's shown his authority, and that's what you do. You lay down the marker.
Andy Long. That's exactly what they are, Andy. Big up, bro. Welcome. Also, Flex Felix, big up. Welcome. Andy Long says Brussels sprouts are known as fart pellets. Again. Casemiro trying to feed Garnacho there, Mr B, but just a little bit too much on it. Rashford was probably late for training, hanging out with his mate Lingard. I did actually make that suggestion, actually, Flex, to be fair, that it may be a lateness issue. I can't imagine it being anything else, unless it is related to the Lingard affair. Lingard gate, shall we say.
No.
Who's still not got over the fact that he wasn't good enough for the club. You know what I mean? Jog on.
Nothing to do with that.
Don't know, Mr B, but your mic sounds absolutely crystal and mint, bro. What have you done?
I turned it round the other way. I realised I had it backwards.
Now then. Mr. B. I love your honesty, Mr. B. I love your honesty, bro. I do.
And you know what makes it worse? There's a
Mr. B, have you got to the shops yet? No, where's this shop talk? Oh, which way are you going? Driving backwards, bro. No, Mr. B. Here you go.
I didn't realise. Man.
Yo, big up SHAH in the building.
Is that
yes,
SHAH?
Big up SHAH. Yeah, SHAH.
What's happening, big man?
Shardino in the house, says Bill Baggio. Discipline, question mark. Did think Rashi had the minerals, to be fair. That's what I was thinking, Big G, if I'm honest with you. You don't come across as that kind of player to give to be. So it must be a lateness. It's got to be a lateness or something like that. It's got to be.
Well done,
can't
man.
imagine
him in the ball moving.
Back chatting Ten Hag in any kind of way. Or refusing to do something. That makes no sense with the way he's improved his form and everything that's happening. That makes no sense. Yeah, don't forget, folks, hit the like, share, and subscribe. There will be a reaction show also today, again, as usual, at what time, Mr. B?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
We'll be 5 on the dot. 5:29, we're off on the dot. So, guys, get your comments in nice and early. It'll be me and another couple, more than likely. But yeah, get your comments in nice and early. We won't get it to interfere with the shellacking that Arsenal are going to give Brighton. And we'll give it enough time for all the other games to finish. So we've got a good slot there. So spread the word. 5 o'clock, just like Sky Sports News, innit?
You know what, Mr. B? I'm not. Hey, listen, don't Brighton off, you know, bro. Don't write Brighton off, mate. I'm telling you.
I say it like that, hoping. I'm doing a Bill Baggio, bruv.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll go with it then. Long ball forward there. There's not really much happening in this game, to be fair.
Oh yeah, we've dropped off. Oh, lovely turn. We've dropped off a bit.
Go on. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, Anthony. And in the box, just inside the box. Nearly an own goal from a deflection, folks. Crikey, O'Reilly. He slipped as he was.
Slipped us, yeah.
Ooh. If only the goalkeeper would have committed fully to go into that other side, that would have gone in. With a slip there from Garnacho. That's the second time he's slipped. Have they been spraying the vegetable oil on the pitch then? You know what I mean?
Down. Come on. We need to get ourselves back into this game now. 25 minutes. What are we? How much chance have we created? 1, 2.
I don't know, Mr. B, but in terms of
it hasn't been tested at all.
In terms of head-to-heads, Wolves won their most recent Premier League meeting with Manchester United 1-0 at Old Trafford in January. They last won consecutive league games against us between September 79 and August 1980. United could win on 3 consecutive league visits to Omundi for the first time. And here's them. Oh my God, what a great defensive play that was. They were in a very dangerous position. Wolves there inside the box. But it was clear. I think it might have been Rafael Varane. But against Scrappy, he's Scrappy from United. They're in here. They're in. It's going to be. Oh, what
great tackle.
What a fantastic. Fucking hell.
Wan-Bissaka.
Sorry for swearing. Oh,
Well
what
played.
Jesus, we were all over the place there, Mr B.
Wow. Good
And
pressure.
Bruno,
No foul. No foul. Nothing wrong with him.
On.
Don't think. Get up, man. Like you got contacts in. Get up.
Here they come again. Look at the space they've got there in front of us. Luke Shaw needs to get across, and he does. Go on, Varane. Kick a stick with him, no. Oh, poor effort from Costa in the end.
Come on.
He will be so disappointed. That was a marvellous opportunity for him. But look, I'm so glad I've seen Luke Shaw coming across like that, like he did. And then, jeez Louise.
What was that from? A ball by man. I typed in. Wan-Bissaka.
Shit. I tell you what, it's a good job he was there because it would have been 1-0. United scored 9 goals across 2 Premier League encounters in 2011-12, but they've netted just 9 in total in the 11 matches between the sides since. Wolves, they're looking to secure consecutive Premier League wins for the first time since March, a sequence which also includes an away win against Everton. However, they've lost their last 3 home league games by an aggregate score of 9-2. So, that's a foul. Semedo on Garnacho receives a yellow card.
Good. Just use it now.
And for us, we can win 5. This could be our 5th consecutive win in all competitions for the first time since April 2021 if we manage it. So that's a big improvement as well, Mr. B, isn't it?
Massive.
You know what I mean?
We need a run. We need a run, a win of runs, a run of wins. We don't even need just a run. We need a 18-point haul or a 21-point haul. You know what I mean?
I've been looking for Martial to be involved because he has been directly involved in 5 goals in his last 6 Premier League appearances for United. So scoring and assisting. So, we are going to see him involved. I'm sure today it's a free kick to United. Christian Eriksen and Bruno Fernandes standing over it.
I think it's Eriksen for Bruno looks to be standing away.
So Eriksen's going to put one in. He puts it in. It goes to the back stick. Put across the goal. No. Long shot. No, it's not. It's a fake.
Well done, Bruno.
Martial. Bruno. Dinks. Oh, what a waste. He was offside. Casemiro. Bruno. Surely you could see he was offside. Anyway. Never mind. Let us have a look at the statistical information. Even on the possession. Pretty even on shots. Even on shots on target. 2-1 corners for Wolves. Sorry. And 4 tackle. That's a foul, referee. That's a foul on, who is that? Diego Costa. I always keep saying Diogo now. Luke Shaw. Fouled by Costa. Whoa, what was that? He's probably not even attempted to get the ball. It's just... What was that? Old habits die hard, Mr. B, eh?
Wow.
Did he get a card for that? He should have got a card for that. Anyway, free kick to United. Luke Shaw standing over it.
I want some action now, Talk.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, we're 28 minutes in
now.
And we need to... Whoa. That'll be a goal kick off. What's his name again? Sorry. Chan. Okay, so it's back with David De Gea. So they're marking the Casemiro. They got two on the line, trying to cut out the pass. And exactly what I said, Mr. B, earlier, they did.
Mm.
So they marked us out there to make us force us long. Now they're attempting to win it in the midfield.
Time.
We pick it up. Lovely switch of play out to Anthony, who can
Send
go.
him out.
Go
Send him
on.
outside of the
Go on.
boot.
That's a
Well
lovely
done.
ball. Bruno.
Oh, go, 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 go.
Oh!
Oh,
What a fantastic ball that was
oh.
in for
Do you
Martial,
know
but he
what?
couldn't.
That was nice football. The ball with the outside of the boot. You knew what ball had to be played. He played it unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah. We called it outside of the boot.
Yeah.
First time.
Oh,
That's great defending.
it
That's
is great defending.
Yeah, that's great defending.
Who was it? Collins? I think it was Collins or Kilman.
Kilman.
It was Kilman. Yeah,
He's
fantastic
huge.
tackle.
He is bloody huge.
Ball in by Christian Eriksen from the corner. It's floated up into the air. Garnacho tries to bring it down but loses out. And here come
Don't foul
Wolves.
him, Garnacho. Don't foul
They've
him.
got
Don't
no.
foul him.
And here they come again. Here they come now. Left hand side. Oh, no.
No bounce, no bounce, no bounce. You got to get it first, Anthony. Cross.
Oh, well covered.
well defended by, I don't know who defended. Who did it hit?
Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw, well done.
Yeah, from Neves. That's what I was talking about as well with them.
Brief.
You know, the ball coming back to Neves and him just levering it. We know he's got a great strike on him. Come on, United now. Come on, United now. Corner to Wolves, folks. Corner to Wolves. UK strains Harry Maguire killed his own career at United. SHAH says Podence and Neto are better than Brazilian Anthony.
No, they're not.
I thought I'd just leave it there and let you respond, Mr. B.
Yeah, I'm not going to swear. It's too early.
Yeah. Oh, corner put in. No, it's just going to go out.
Oh, he's down. Wan-Bissaka holding his head. It's not Wan-Bissaka. Oh, Malacia.
Sorry, Mr. B, my headphones switched off. 1 second.
Cool. Got winded.
He's down, Malacia.
He's winded. He's all right. He's all right.
Ooh. Was that Costa again? Oh, no,
No.
is it?
Can't see. My eyes are never going to tell me who that was.
Lopetegui. In deep conversation with the fourth official. I don't know what he's having a natter about here. There's nothing to talk about. Man United, Man City, January the 14th, 11:30, Mr. B, on Saturday.
I've got no chance. Yeah, I've got no chance of that one.
The Manchester Derby. We're going to take City to pieces. The blue bastards. I don't care. Oh, man. Manchester is blue.
Look, we've gone
Don't
long
talk
now.
out your ass.
Oh, done. We've dropped in. Control the ball again now.
How can Manchester be blue ever? Never. They don't have to chat some nonsense. There's a small part of Manchester that's got a blue tint to it. That's it. Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka holds it up. Plays it short to Anthony. He's got no. Indecision. No.
Well done.
But he's found. Oh, foul
Ref,
referee.
that's a foul, ref.
Fuck off.
Come on, man.
Are you mad?
Oh, my word.
And Wolves pick it up in the midfield. And it goes all the way back for an absolutely crazy attempt at a cross. I don't know what he tried to do there. But referee, that was a foul, you lemon. Fuck. I need Nero, Bill Baggio. Do you know something, Bill? Do you know what? It only dawned on me, right, last night as I was watching the end of Quo Vadis. Do you remember the burning software, Mr. B, where you could burn CDs? And it was called Nero.
Nope.
Well, there's a bit of software that when you used to do CDs, and copy CDs and all that nonsense, which I never did, by the way. That was just a rumour. But anyway, right? It was called Nero. And I always wondered why it was called Nero. And then I found out last night why it's called Nero. Because Nero burnt Rome in 65 AD, I think it was. Yeah, 65 AD.
Okay, so okay. Well, it was a smart it was a smart name to choose. To be
Yeah, but
fair.
I always wondered, and I only found out last night. I didn't realise that. And Anthony now on the right hand side. Go on, Anthony. Go on, go on, go on, go on. He's dinking, and he just loses out.
No.
It's again indecision, Mr. B. You get into them positions, you've got
Mm.
to be able to just release it, make a decision, and go for it. Bam. You can't be doing that little dancey, steppy little nonsense, man. It ain't strictly come dancing, bruv. You know what I mean? It's strictly pass the ball. Here's Garnacho now on the left hand side. He's doing a little bit of dancing himself now. Again, plays it short to Martial. Martial
Oh,
can't.
too short.
Oh, but well covered from Malacia. Luca AFC in the building. Yo, 2.64 subs. Your channel growing. Yes, big up, big Luca. Big G saying, remember LimeWire too? Yeah, LimeWire, bro. And Views. Do you remember Views? Big G. I think I've heard a rumour that that's still going. But you've got to be VPN'd up to the eyeballs, man, if you're using that kind of material. Let me tell you. Viking Red, I am not being funny too. Chances are proper. 8 Saint scores, Morata. Welcome, Viking Red. Don't forget, folks, if you are new to the channel, hit the share, like, and the subscribe button. And don't forget, we are sponsored by Global Mapping Surveys, currently assisting property developers, architects, and land surveyors, I think, offering topographical surveys, laser scanning, monitoring. Check their details in the description. You will find them somewhere abouts. Wolves just playing it around there at the back dangerously because we're making a nuisance of ourselves, but we're not really.
And Wolves
Again,
aren't making
who
any
was that?
mistakes.
No, but why did what was Christian Eriksen doing there? He should have been
Oh Lord.
close. He should have
Standing,
closed his
standing.
man down. And here it comes in from
Crossing.
Wolves.
Away.
Crossing, first time cross.
Oh, please, away.
Jeez Louise. Put it out to the left hand side. It's poor. It's going to go out of play.
Let's hope
It's
so.
going out
Well
of play.
done.
Podence couldn't keep that in. Raphael Varane there. What was he doing?
I don't know.
What was he doing? Oh, my days. It's a bit of a drop off, Mr. B, from the Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, I mean, look, we got to understand that Forest are a very full team, but I don't know, man. I was expecting more. I was expecting more.
Yeah, Christian Eriksen now on the ball. Come on, play it. Switches it out to Garnacho. Garnacho now, go. You've got space. Go. Just go. Go on, that's it. Go on now, lay it. He's got the overlap.
Deliver.
Malacia, headed down. Oh! Anthony would have headed directly at the keeper, though. But that's better, Mr. B. That's better. Oh, what a pullback that was from Malacia. Fantastic cross. Oh. Unlucky, man, Paddy.
Come on.
Yes, watched him closely at Old Trafford the other night, Bill. He didn't look good. I don't know who you're talking about. He was dangerous at the World Cup, Paddy, the same. I don't know who you're talking about.
Anthony, probably.
Oh, Anthony. Okay. For this, yeah, one-dimensional, blah, blah, blah. Look, there's time yet. Flex Felix. Wolves actually have a decent squad. Costa Neves, Jimenez, Moutinho, plus Traore can't even start. Well. Oh, well done, Malacia. Right, this is where now you want to see him play it forward, not back. But it's all too late. It's too late. But well, good play there from Luke Shaw to show for the ball to quickly try and affect it. Now, David De Gea is going to feed it out to Wan-Bissaka. Going to play it into Casemiro, back to Wan-Bissaka. 37 minutes gone, folks. Here at Molineux, 0-0. Luca, discipline, apparently, dude. Talking about Marcus Rashford. Again, what are we doing here, Mr. B? Look, we're kind of not being very, decisive in what we're trying to do here. Right now we are. Now we get into a dangerous area. Garnacho, Malacia. Oh, trying to play it for a crowded bunch of players. And well done,
Casemiro, intelligent.
Martial. Was it Casemiro or
I thought that
Martial?
was Casemiro. I just look at the yeah,
Yeah, it
Casemiro,
was.
just because it's a position that he played it in. He knows how to
Yeah.
play that position, man. He's seen everything before. He knows when to foul, when to feign slight injury.
Mm. Experience that, Mr B.
Yeah, yeah. Look, look. He already had his hands up. Probably whacked him in his jaw as well. Let's have a look.
Yeah,
Look, see.
yeah. It's just gonna cross him.
Yeah, look, he's got his hands up to say sorry. He's got his hands up saying sorry before Bosh, straight in the side of his head.
Paddy
It's
says, glad.
intelligence, man.
Paddy says, I'm glad Ten Hag was ruthless over Rashford. Go on, Paddy, with that ruthless. You've got to be ruthless, and that's what we all are like that about him, and it has to be the case. We have to build a kind of the relationship between the player and the manager is all good and well, but there has to be that that line like Fergie had. You don't want to upset him. There's got to be an element of fear. It has to be.
Of course.
Hello, by the way, Victor Meldrew. Who's Victor Meldrew? I don't believe it.
We've only got one Victor Meldrew, and his name's Paddy.
I don't believe it.
We need to step up this game, man.
Yeah, it's not going the way we would have hoped for, folks.
No,
Let's put it that way.
It's not what I was expecting. It's not what I was expecting.
SHAH says there is a problem. We play a team like Nottingham Forest, no disrespect, and then the next game we have a nightmare. Need consistency and be more clinical, passing, shooting, build-up play, etc. Do you know what I think? Yeah, we seem to be a little bit of indecisive, in my opinion. We getting the ball into some ball put in, and it's headed, claimed by David De Gea. It should be released quickly, which it is, up to Martial. But he gets closed down though too quick, and he can't do anything with it. But yeah, like I say, we get into dangerous areas with the ball, but then it's taking too long to do anything with it, to put it into the money spot. That's what the problem we've got. As you've seen just then, in that last bit of play where we got the overlap with Malacia and he cut it back, bam, 2 passes and it was ended up in the keeper's hands. So it was an attempt on target. So we've got to do more of that. And here we go now. We've got an opportunity. No, heavy touch there from Malacia.
You need more control, man.
Yeah. I mean, again, for all the possession that Wolves have had in that midfield, and here again, poor from Wolves. They tried.
Wolves have it. This is down to us. The fact that this is a draw is down to us. I don't think it's down to Wolves.
You mean our defending? You mean?
Yeah.
Or them being poor?
I just think we've been poor. I think in the middle third we've been poor. Eriksen's been really, really quiet. Bruno's done nothing.
Oh, again, Anthony, what you're never gonna. He's
and
not
then,
gonna get
and then
that.
passes like that, you just think, come on, man.
He's not gonna get that. He's got 2 players on him. It's just total waste. And then we're talking about, where Ten Hag doesn't want them to do X, Y, and Z because it risks giving the ball away. We've just given the ball away.
Yeah.
And again, here they come now again. They've got possession. Left-hand side. Wan-Bissaka now going to have to stand his man up. And Anthony's going to have to go with his man, which he doesn't. He leaves him. He puts the ball across the box. But fortunately for us, Malacia was there to clear it. And that's a great tackle by Bruno Fernandes. But it comes back to Wolves again. Does that go out? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It does go out. Frustrating, Mr. B. It's frustrating.
Yeah, this has been a difficult first half.
Yep, UK strains the big gap in quality, says Paddy. Flex Felix Martinez needs to be back. Varane played the final. Martinez didn't. Varane is injury prone as he is, and he's playing. Yeah, look, I think we'll see Martinez in the next game.
He'll play the next game. I'm convinced that Martinez will be back. We'll be back for the next one, or some part anyway.
Oh, trying the little, we're trying the triangles, but it's the final execution of the
Ref?
pass is
Oh,
poor.
tempo. We need more tempo. Be more,
Yeah,
more, more decisive with the passes.
yeah,
I
like,
mean, we yeah, they're not setting. Like we're making it easy for them to set
yeah.
and prepare for what we're doing. Instead, they're not making any mistakes.
Casemiro, Anthony. Right now, go and cross. Why is he not just right? So he cuts inside. Now he crosses. It's absolutely
Poor.
shite.
That's poor.
Do you know what? Listen, Mr B, I'm not saying he's shit, but I'm not seeing enough from Anthony, if I'm honest with you, mate. I'm just not. That goal against Arsenal, albeit, was fantastic, but I ain't seen enough from this guy, from what we've spent on him, bro. Just
He
and
was
that,
always going to be, for that price, he was always going to have to be magnificent. I'm just glad he's here. We've got a player that plays on the right hand side and
well,
gives us balance. So, yeah, I do
yeah.
expect him to do more, but it's not a problem for me at the
But
moment.
Mr B, balance without effect is
I
no,
hear
it's
that.
useless.
I hear
It's
that.
useless.
I hear that.
You know what I mean? And now Garnacho on the opposite side plays it back to Malacia. Malacia looks, tries to put a cross in, it's too low, gets headed out.
Too flat.
Yeah, they're
Because
throwing.
Bruno's always that runner. He's always the runner.
Mm, plays it short. Malacia again goes all the way back to Luke Shaw. He's going to find his defensive partner Rafael Varane. He's going to go all the way back to David De Gea because the pass was not on to Wan-Bissaka. He was getting closed down. Would have been dangerous with his back, facing his own goal. So that was a good decision by Rafael Varane there. You don't want to be receiving the ball facing your own goal when you're running backwards. That's put up. Martial trying to affect it. Now Anthony plays it back to Bruno. Bruno can't get hold of it. It's just so scrappy. But here we go. Bruno Fernandes. No, feints to take a shot. Then he plays it out to Garnacho. Go on, Garnacho. Garnacho. He cuts back. And he, oh, it's It's over the line, surely.
Oh my God, he didn't score.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh
Swearing, sorry.
Lord.
Sorry.
Oh, he should have scored.
Oh, bollocks. Anthony. Oh, no. Was that not over? It wasn't over the line, was it?
Oh, the thing he would have gone. His watch would have gone off.
It's off the post, actually. It went off the
Oh,
post. Oh, jeez Louise. I think it's half time.
oh.
So close there, folks, to going in 1-0 up at half time. But Anthony couldn't get enough on it. In terms of the second half, folks, what would you change and who would you take off? And I will ask the same question of you, Mr. B. What would
Okay.
you do
Well,
now?
I'm not changing anything for the next 10 minutes and a half. No matter what Rashford's done, we need him on the pitch for at least half an hour.
Mm.
He could come on for Anthony, he can come on for Garnacho, or he could come on for Martial. I think all three of them haven't been great. Our midfield, we haven't got any control over the football, and defensively, I don't think we've been that bad, to be fair. What about you?
Uh, yeah. Now then, let me just look at the subs bench because Anthony is not. He's just not doing anything. Mr. B. He's very ineffective. I know he's just had an opportunity. We didn't score, but in his position, what he's doing, he's just not being effective enough for me. So let me just have a look at the subs bench. If my mouse will freaking work, come on, you piece of crap. So we've got Lindelof, Maguire, Rashford, Fred, Heaton, Williams, Van der Beek,
Only
Elanga.
Rashford. The only person that comes onto that pitch is Rashford. The only person who's changing that game is Rashford. Van der Beek is not the guy. I know he had a little cameo the other day. And defensively, I don't think we need to change anybody defensively. So,
Well, look, if he's not gonna take, he might. What he might do, Mr. B, is take off Anthony, switch, and sorry, just switching with Rashford. I mean, Is it an option or switch? Would Garnacho play over on the right hand side?
See, I don't think he would move Garnacho just because he's still in the learning phase. You don't want to bring him out on the right and he has a stinker out there and it knocks he's a left sided, but he probably could do a little job on the right, but I feel that he would probably be more likely to be playing him in his actual position.
Well, Alanga ain't gonna cut it, bro.
No, I'm not bringing on Alanga. Get staff. I'm not bringing Alanga on. No chance.
He's no good.
No
He's not
chance.
good enough.
Yeah, no chance. He ain't altering or changing anything.
Let's have a look what the chat is saying. Let's have a look.
18 in the chat, guys. Make sure you all hit those likes, please.
Bill Baggio says he makes me want to headbutt a cripple.
Oh wow.
Who are you talking about there, Anthony? Big G says, Anthony's like broccoli. You either love him or you hate him, Mr. B.
So give me 5 minutes. I need to make a sandwich. I'm starving.
No worries.
Give me a couple of minutes, man.
So good. UK Strains, Anthony thinks he's a movie star. Big G at Bill, heavy that, bro. SHAH says, if Fellaini was in Anthony's position, then he would have needed it. Bill Baggio, nah, Big G, he is a bloody laser. He is bloody laser if he can't make the pass. I presume you're talking about Anthony. Paddy says, no, not over the line. Blah, blah. Would anyone judge me if I say I'm not a fan of Anthony? Zoe, listen, no, this is what we do. This is what the channel's for. Listen, we're not going to judge anybody if they've got an opinion. You come here to express your opinion and we discuss it. That's what the channel's about and that's what we do. And you know what? As it stands right now, Anthony is not doing enough, in my opinion. It's just not, And again, you may look at tactics and everything else and what Ten Hag's trying to do and everything else, but even from that point of view, he's not being effective. It's okay just sort of maybe linking play up on the wide position, but if that's all you're going to do and then leaving it to somebody else, what's the point of that? Alanga can do that if it's just a case of playing a diamond, and creating an overlap and knocking it back. We've got to see more from this guy. We've paid a lot of money for him. He came with a big reputation. He can do this, he can do that, and he can do the other. I'm still waiting to see him take somebody on, force them deep, right, and then cut it back. Whether it's a cross or just a cut back down the line for Wan-Bissaka to then feed the ball in, he ain't doing that. And so, we keep coming up against brick walls, and that ain't no good for us in the slightest. So I'll be very surprised if he does not come off. And I believe that Ten Hag may well do what I suggested, which is bring him off, straight swap for Rashford, or put Rashford. In fact, no, maybe you might look at Bruno. We know we've seen Bruno change up positions as well and play out on the right. So there's options there for Ten Hag, should he desire to take him, because like we said at the start of this game, we've got to win this game. The last game of 2022, we're chasing and putting the pressure on Spurs and on Newcastle, who are, I think they're all playing today. I can't remember. I need to look at the fixtures, but yeah, look, we've got to win this game, so changes need to happen, in my opinion. UK Shane says Ten Hag will feck Anthony off if he becomes a liability in the future. Nobody is bigger than United. You know what, UK, you're right, bro, and that's the thing here. No matter how much has been paid for a player, or no matter how big the reputation, if they are not doing it on the pitch, right, you're going to get so much time to prove that you can be good enough to play for this club. If you ain't fucking good enough, I'm sorry, you've got to go. End of. There's no, blah, blah. Look what happened to Jadon Sancho. Identified quickly by Ten Hag. You're not doing what I need you to do. Go away and sort it out. When he comes back, if he still doesn't sort it out, he's going to be gone. The same has to apply to Anthony. You've got me on a rant now, Bill. You've got me on a rant. Because we sometimes forget, folks, that we are talking about the biggest club in the world here. Manchester, you fucking United, right? This is the biggest club in the world. Yeah, and we are still the only club that has ever dominated our league in the, like we did. No club has ever done that before, like we did it. So we are still, in my opinion, the benchmark. I don't care about if it's in the past or whatever. That's not the point. The point is that we are still the only fucking team to ever do it, right? And I can't forget that. So when we're now talking about players, we can't because we're in a bad spot, start accepting mediocrity, because that's bullshit. And I won't accept mediocrity. You're either good enough or you ain't. If you ain't, pack your bags and off. Simple, innit? Well, yeah, but that's the way it is, bro. You know what I mean? I love this club. I love this club. We all love this club. I've got, my whole my whole childhood and everything. Memories of my late father are all based around this club, around the joy that this club brought us. The pride it brought us as Man United fans. You know what I mean? Being able to just take the absolute piss out of Manchester City, out of Liverpool and everyone else when we were doing what we were doing. Magic. You know what I mean? And it's more than that. It's a community thing as well. It's a societal. There's so many things going on being a fan of Manchester United. No matter where you are, you could be living on the moon. Doesn't matter. We all know what this club means to us, and we now are in a position where we've got to start acknowledging that. Look, we've got a great manager, right? We've got a great manager. We can see that he's a good manager because how he's turned us around. But he's now beginning to show the weaknesses of certain players, as is evident to us as the fans. I mean, we may not understand the game in its intricacies as much as we think we do, because I don't. I don't claim to be any kind of tactical, understanding the game at that level. But you kind of get a gist of what's happening and what is meant to be happening and stuff like that. And if it ain't working and they ain't good enough, then, like I say, things have to happen and changes must be made. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyway, UK Strange says Ten Hag. Yeah, I've had that one. Take Anthony off, switch to a 4-4-2 with Garnacho left, Fernandez right, and Martial Rashi up front.
We have no control over the centre of the park.
What do you think of that suggestion from Flex Felix, bro?
So that it could work, I suppose. We need to do something, but I wouldn't make it straight away. If that's the change he's going to make, don't give Wolves time to adapt to what we've done.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that's the thing is we
I need to eat.
We need to think about what we're doing on the pitch, not what they're doing. Forget about what they're doing. We've got to think about what we're doing, committing to taking up the spaces that are being left by them. The space that they afford us, we have to affect it and make the most of it. That's as simple as that. And the only way you can do that is by doing things quickly. Because as you said, Mr. B, earlier, you give them the time to reset and settle back. They're like, yeah, that's cool. You just think it about. I'm going to get back into my comfort zone, and then I'm good. You've got to pull players out of the comfort zone, make it uncomfortable for them, have them scrambling, having them chasing back. And we ain't doing that enough. But,
it's been too easy for Wolves. It has been too easy for Wolves.
100%, bro. And you know what? Listen, Andrew Williams, big up, bro. See you in the chat, man. Welcome. He says, I predicted 1-0. We always have a tight one against Wolves. Yeah, we know the Wolves games are kind of tight and everything else, but we have turned the corner under Ten Hag, and he's a totally different manager to anything we've had before. So I was expecting us to actually be able to. And again, look, there's a full 45 minutes to be played yet, folks. So it's not all over yet. And I think with Ten Hag, the type of manager that he is, with his little tactical board there on his knee, he would have identified there from the average positional play, everything else of the Wolves players, what he needs to do and the information he needs to give to the team. So I'm expecting a much better second half, Mr. B, if I'm honest.
We always improve in the second half. If we look at all the games we've played, he always identifies an issue, gives the team a 10, 15 minutes to adhere to what he's told them, and then he makes the changes. And those subs are more often than not are the ones who come in and change the game. So I'm expecting 10 minutes of slightly different. And then on the 15 minutes, the changes have to be made.
Bill Baggio says, question, has anyone seen that Toyota MR? Crikey, the Toyota MR2, Bill. Do you know what? my mate had a Toyota MR2 and he got it when it first come out because he was a bricker. He was earning shite loads of money, right? And he got an MR2, a red one, and he was like, he was the king, man. They were quality cars then back in the day. But I ain't seen one converted to look like a Ferrari, bro. I'd like to see one. Um, a neighbour of mine's got a BMW Z4, an old one, and it's absolutely beautiful. Honestly, it's in absolute mint condition, inside and out. Honestly, it's an absolute beauty of a car. And I've told him, I said, listen, man, if you keep that in that kind of condition for another 20 years, 30 years, that's going to be worth some serious bucks. I'm telling you. He needs to get it in his garage, though. He leaves it out on his driveway. And I'm like, what are you doing, man? Get it in a garage, bro. Put in your Kia in your garage and your BM on the street.
Especially where you live, talk, yeah.
Cheeky basket, you. How dare you? You coming here, give me all that. You shot me. No, I live in a very well-to-do area, to be fair, Mr. B. But I had to work hard for it, bro, let me tell you.
No,
I worked my...
I get it.
Don't choke on your sandwich, bro. What's on it? What's on your sandwich, by the way?
No fucking salad.
Oh, bro. Has it got tomato sauce on it?
Yeah, it's got ketchup in it. It's just one of my 5 a day.
Do you know what? I used to love ketchup, but I just went right off it, man. I like mayonnaise.
Old age. It's the French
like
in you.
Ah, bonjour, ça va, oui, et toi?
Yeah, there you go, mate.
Do you like mayonnaise, yeah?
Yeah. Anything, all that gooey stuff, I'll stick in my sandwich. I'm good with that. Peri sauce.
Tartar sauce.
Only on my fish.
Yeah, man. Tartar sauce is the bee's knees, man. You're having fish and chips. Oh. I'm starving now, Mr. B. You shouldn't. Don't be doing that, man. I'm hungry now.
Sorry, man.
I've had no breakfast, man.
I would have. Oh yeah, I didn't. I would have.
I had to get up, make a cup of tea, go to a shower, get a shower, then make a cup of coffee, then get set up, sort of teams, blah blah blah. So I've had absolutely no time. But as soon as this match finishes, you know I'm going to be on a. I might make myself a nice. What I forgot? I might make a nice sausage and egg sandwich.
Ooh, you know. Rashford's on.
Yes, there we go, Mr. B. Okay, now let's see what position he takes up, folks. Is it for Anthony? Let's have a look.
Find out.
Or is Bruno going to shift? And it's going to be a switch around. Come on, Marcus Rashford, son.
Well, he calls it early. We always want a decisive manager.
Yep. Well, that's it. Yeah, exactly, Mr. B. Traore's on for them as well. But I want to see who Marcus has come on for. Is it Anthony?
So, talking to Gully.
Garnacho. That's gone off.
Okay. Okay.
So he's not took Anthony off. Okay, interesting.
Okay.
What are you going to say, Mr. B, then about Adama?
Yeah, Gully was letting us know why Adama or Traore was with all of that baby oil on him. He was saying this. Look at the size of his arms.
Massive, aren't they?
Flipping heck, he's huge.
I know, he's an absolute brute. He really is. But yeah, what was it? Why he has the baby oil on, Mr. B?
Yeah, he got his arm dislocated 3 times, got his shoulder dislocated 3 times. So he wore the baby oil to stop them tugging onto his arm, and I suppose it's just a bit of a ritual now.
Imagine that, you're trying to grab hold of him and he just slips away like a slippery fish. It's like, bam, see you in a bit. But as somebody quoted, I don't know who it was, but if Adama Traore could cross, score and actually shoot, he'd be dangerous, but he can't do either of them. He's just
quick. Yeah, he's like a bullet, just runs in a straight line, isn't it?
Yeah, he's, I mean, good luck to him. He's made a good career for himself out of doing it. So good luck to him from that front. But yeah, watch him go and score now. Ball comes in from Pedro. I think it was Pedro, wasn't it? There must have been another change by them then. But here we go now, Marcus Rashford. He is playing out on the right-hand side. Yes, score, Marcus. Oh, he's so nearly got away from his man there.
I thought he was going to have his head up a little bit more there.
Wolves. Oh, what happened there? How did we give that away? Who was that? Casemiro. He won the ball, but then give it back to him. Anyway. Oh, loose ball going to be picked up by Martial.
Has Martial gone left?
No, I think he's still central. Bruno
Okay.
is on the left. Bruno's playing left, and we've got Marcus Rashford just behind.
I'll close him.
Oh, well done, Varane. Excellent. Again, the positioning, Mr B. See, that is one pleasing aspect of our play at this early stage of our manager's reign, is that positioning.
Well done.
Oh,
Nice
yes.
and early.
Yes, that's it. Go on, Bruno. He's got the
Go
overlap
past him,
by
go
Malacia.
past him. Yeah, that's the one.
Short. Go on. Oh, heavy touch from Bruno.
Oh, Bruno, come
Naffs
on,
it.
man.
And Traore now to come up against Ericsson. He just slips off Ericsson
Bloody hell.
like a fresh salmon. It was actually, you know what I mean? Well, here he comes now. Oh, Traore now. Right hand side. He's going to get stood up by Wan-Bissaka. Go on, Juan. Well, he can't stop the cross, but he crosses it. It wasn't a bad cross, to be fair, after all the fun we've been making of him. Oh, foul, referee. Come on.
No,
Ref.
second foul.
Yeah,
Really?
that's what I mean. He got past Bruno so
him.
easy there.
He made him.
He did. Beautifully. Proper Meg. Like Mega Mog, man.
It was a good cross.
It was a good cross. Who's down there for Wolves? Let's have a look. Number 10. Is that Podence?
Is that a cut on his nose there?
He went in. Oh yeah, he's got at the back end of Anthony's boot.
Yeah, he got a stud in his nose.
Yeah. It wasn't like
that was a foul though. How was that
not
a foul?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. But anyway, it's not, and he's down. Hopefully it's not, nothing bad. Andrew Williams said, in honour of a guy on the pitch being called Bruno, what other chocolate bar related footballers are there? Oh yeah, Andrew Williams. It's gone Joe Feldtwix. Yeah, Bill Baggio's gone with the most obvious Yorkie. Kit Kat Simmons. Full Brazilian name, Fredo. Big G with Fredo, I like that. Picnic Barney. Andrew Williams. Oh, you got me thinking now. Andy Carroll Mel.
Wow.
Oh, let me think. Come on, Mr. B, you've got to come up with one while we're waiting for this injury to be sorted out.
I don't know. My brain doesn't work that quick. It'll take me like 24 hours to be like, oh, I got one.
You've got to think of the chocolate bar's name before you think of a player's name. It's easier that way. Over Mars. Yeah. Eric Lindelof.
Oh, wow. Yeah. See, you lot are gone quick. You lot's brains are working quick.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking. Den Decker. Yeah, so it's
God,
Den Donker, so it's Den Decker. Den Double Decker. I like that one. Yeah, Den Decker. Matt Munchie Esther United, Bill Baggio. Remember Munchie's there, quality them. Oh yeah. That's the kind of they're comfort food, them Munchies. You just sit there and slowly unravel them and just keep shoving them in your gob with a nice rhythm till they're all gone. Happy days. Plays back underway at Adama Traore again with a cross.
Another good cross.
But it's cleared by Raphael Varane, but it's not cleared very far by Luke Shaw.
Yeah, Lopetegui's seen something there. To have him on and him to be delivering those two crosses so early.
Raphael Varane. Ericsson finds Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well done,
Ref!
Bruno. Shows some strength there. And here's Anthony now. Go on. Anthony inside, just outside the box, puts a shot in, gets blocked. Is there an ball in that?
Ref! We've got 5 players screaming for handball.
Ref, check it out. VAR, come on. There's going to be a VAR, folks. There's got to be. Ball floated in, headed down. Anthony, he's going to whack it. No, he skewed it. What the fruitcake was that?
Ref, no handball, no? No,
Let's
maybe
have,
not.
Let's have a look.
Maybe not.
Oh,
it's handball.
Oh, it's an handball, ref.
That's handball.
Oh,
look, we're turning the screw a bit now.
Martial, Ericsson. Oh, turn.
Turn.
Oh,
Please.
No.
Oh, my
Claimed by the
God.
goalkeeper. Anthony couldn't get there. Damn it.
Come on, we're turning the screw now. Come on.
Big G Everton ginger fan with a tan toffee crisp. Nice one. Yeah, I like that.
Did he say he got the ball?
There's an obvious one for Wolves that you haven't picked up, Andrew, and that's Bueno. The Kinder Bueno bar. Hey, nice. What happened there, Terrell? Yeah, referee on Rashford. What's all that about? Get a grip, son.
It's a foul. That's what I'm saying. He didn't even give a foul.
Oh, ref. Ten Hag's not happy about it either.
Fuck's sake.
Lionel Messi. Lion bar Messi. Yes. Lion bars, man. They were nice, them. What about Picnic Bambi? Oh, we've had that one, haven't we?
That was him.
Neves. Traore. One back. Martial. Oh, again, was that a heavy touch or a good tackle?
Just the last touch.
I know. Throwing though to United. We are turning the screw, though, like you say, Mr B. We're turning that screw, bruv. We're turning that screw. 20 in the chat. Do us a favour. Hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. If you are new, do appreciate it. There is a reaction show at 5 o'clock on the channel. So
no, it's half 2. It's half 2.
Oh, half 2?
Yeah, half 2. Yeah, Monday's gonna do
okay.
him. There should be 3 of them. Him, Pat, and Brush, I think. So
okay.
half 2, guys.
Half 2 then, not 5 o'clock. Here we go. Casemiro. Oh, he tried to play it in, but Traore was there, and that's going to be a free kick to United. Foul on Bruno.
Well done.
Dangerous area. Martinho protesting his innocence, but the ref's having none of it. Oh, ref, come on. How can he say that that's not a foul? He's gone right across him. Get out of here, man. SHAH says, I just went for a Costa Nero Starbucks and finished it off with a Bueno before the baby oil rubbed down, and we still ain't scored. Are you at the match, SHAH? By the way, Alejandro.
He wouldn't have no reception.
La Stella build up, big up, bro. He says Alejandro Ganero. Yeah, I like that one. Yo, big up Jordan Hyman in the building, all the way from Mandeville, Jamaica. Big up to you, bro. Big up in sweet Jamaica. Yeah, man. How you doing, Jordan? You good, bro? Free kick to Man United. Bruno Fernandes over the bar.
What the?
I should have realised that was going to happen. We should have realised, Mr. B, it was going to happen. It always happens. It absolutely balloons it. But big up Jordan. Go and check out Jordan's channel. Give him some support. He's trying his best with his channel there. Jordan is doing well as well, the lad. Big up, man. 3 points, Bruno. Says Bill Baggio. Oh, why do we let him take it? It's just, we know what's going to happen. Hey, that was a handball, ref. Surely there was a handball in there somewhere. Referee, there's an handball somewhere in that lot. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
great
Card
tackle.
coming out. Card coming out. Oh, yeah,
That's all
yellow.
right. He'll take the card.
Casemiro.
Take the card.
Yeah. In fairness, he had to take him down, Mr. B, because
Yeah.
we were in danger there. That was dangerous. Dangerous Russ.
Guys, has this got 0-0 written all over it?
Oh, I thought of another one. Raffaello. Remember Raffaello chocolate? Hey, Raffaello Varane. Get in. Happy days. I'm going live tomorrow for transfer to unveil Cody Gakpo, says Sharman. Jordan. Yo, bro, Jordan, listen. We didn't want him, bruv. He wasn't no use to us. He's a wide player. I don't know why you bought him, bro. Brian Eclairs, nice one, Bill Baggio. Hey, I don't know why you bought him, Jordan, but you know what? We'll find out. I mean, Darwin Núñez is lighting it up, isn't he?
Neves with the
Free
free kick.
kick. Oh, it's
Woo!
saved by David De Gea. Oh, Neves with the free kick. The Wolves fans are feeling confident, Mr. B, aren't they? Oh, that was going in as well. That was definitely going in.
Jesus Christ.
But David De Gea, man, that's great save. Fucking top quality save from David. UK Strain says Cody unveil even 5 days later. Lol. Yeah, man, we didn't need him, man. Marcus plays it off. So Wan-Bissaka plays it forward, but straight to the head of a Wolves player. There's just we've no control in this game whatsoever,
No,
Mr. B.
no.
Oh, Bruno goes for a Burton. Gives it up to Podence, who's going to just play it out. Thanks, Podence. We'll have some of that. Come on, United. You've got to get a goal, man. Come on.
Yeah, we need something in the game. We've just been so dead.
Yeah. Fred's coming on. I didn't see that coming, but Fred again. He's going to come on.
Do you reckon he's going to move? He's going to take Anthony off.
Put Bruno out.
Put Bruno out wide.
Possibly, yeah. Because Anthony's done absolutely cack all. He's done nothing. Tyrell's Malacia, says Bill Baggio. Oh, played through the midfield here, Bruno. Now it's Anthony. Go on, feed him. Feed Wan-Bissaka. No, he cuts short, plays it back. Casemiro. Casemiro, first time, he's offside. He's offside and he misses anyway. Who was that? Bruno. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did I have to do even... Look, what is that? You're miles off. And he still missed. Oh, my days, honestly. Fred scores here, Mr. B. You're eating more broccoli, lad.
I ain't eating nothing. I can cheer this one with Ericsson's come off.
Anyway, what? Okay. Ericsson off for Frederick.
Okay. I actually want him to score now. I actually want him to come on and do some.
Yeah, now you can, Mr. B, innit? There's no bet.
Yeah, exactly. There's no pressure now.
Bill says we couldn't hit a barn door with a bucket of rice. I like that one. It's looking that way, innit? And the prophecy came true that it was going to be a drab, like bitty, scruffy, scrappy game. And as it stands, that's exactly what it is. But there's still time, folks. We're only 60 minutes in. There is still plenty of time for Wolves to score a goal. There they come. Oh, well done.
Tackle.
That is a tackle. Good ball forward as well earlier. Anthony, right now then. This is where Anthony's got to earn his bucks, folks. Good position. He needs support though. Cuts inside. No. Shite. Absolutely bobbins.
Oh, God.
Honestly, if you need bobbins for your sewing, man, just see Anthony.
We need this win talk. This
is not a joke.
I
know it's not. That's why I'm being harsh, bro. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, for fucking hell.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my days, honestly. Bruno, what? I don't.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, Lopetegui wasn't happy with that either. Look at him. All right, calm down, lad. Calm down. You're going to have a bloody fit, lad. My ass. Anthony, not wrong about him. Anthony, 1 foot needs a subbing and some coaching. Andrew Williams, yeah. Listen, it's not. It's just not affecting anything, is it? Watch him go and score now. Anthony, let's try to get between the defenders, but doesn't get the pass. Well defended. Marcus Rashford trying to get across there, but no, Wolves clear it easily. But we pick it up. Luke Shaw. Marcus Rashford. Sorry, Ant Martial. Right, go on, play it. He holds on. Now it's gone back to Rashford. Rashford plays it in. Martial. Crap. Corner. Right, come on from the corner.
Come on, man.
This
is going to be so frustrating.
Yeah, FF's sake. This Anthony is so predictable, says Bill Baggio, and I'm going to be predictable because I need to visit the.
Yeah, right on cue, bruv. Right on cue. Go on, get out. Yeah, cool, no problem. Right, so that's a corner for Man United while talk's gone. So we know what's going to happen now, guys. Come on, let's pray for it. Oh my God. Another smart corner. Ends up being delivered by Anthony. Oh, isn't that a bloody corner? Oh, came off Shaw last. So Semedo off, Johnny on. Maybe that's to do with his yellow card. United trying to box him in. Oh, could get the touch in. Ball over to the right. No cross, no cross. Cut out the cross, Fred. Cut out the cross, Fred. Wolves coming back inside field. Well done. Good interception. Ref has play on. He's not giving any bloody fouls, is he? Ball's with Fred. Well done, Fred. Ooh, well done, Fred. Strange ball inside, but he's opened up the pitch.
I see it. No one
Bruno
scored.
keep going. No, nobody scored, bro. Nobody scored.
Damn it! I thought I'm going to get back, and I'm going to hear you down the headphones.
No, not this
Oh,
week, man.
No,
Ball wide by Bruno.
Yeah.
To Fred.
Lovely little flick there by Rashford, but doesn't find. Hey, that's a foul, referee! Referee! Hold the.
Play on.
He's saying play on. Okay. Fred gets back up. Bruno Fernandes.
Don't pass
plays it out.
Fred now, yeah.
Wan-Bissaka, got Anthony for company. Can Anthony do anything? Cross it. No, decides not to.
Now he crosses it. That's the
Casemiro! Wide.
This is a frustrating game right now, man. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'm glad they're making changes. That means he's looking for something more. Fred, yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, boy. Was he off?
Yeah, Costa's off. Oh, clumsy Fred.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I'm starting to get a bit impatient
Yeah,
now.
this,
Talk is
yes,
muted.
it's turning into a bit of a struggle.
Sorry, Bill. I was just eating a pan au chocolat. Sorry, I didn't want to be um like all the noise of the packet opening and all that jazz. But um, and they're great when you wang them in the oven for
I was going to say
five.
something else.
Wang them in the oven for 5 minutes. Let that chocolate melt up. Oh, absolutely delicious. Oh, come on, get up. Somehow you. If you're injured, get him off. Two substitutions being prepared by Wolves. And as Mr B says, if he's trying to force the issue here, that can play
Yeah,
into
he's
our
looking.
hands.
He's looking for something. I'm just going to stick my phone in charge. One sec, too.
That could play into our hands. So, yeah, let's have it. Can hear myself. Lopetegui just giving out instructions here. Coming up to 70 minutes, folks. Still 0-0, and we need to win this game. We've got to put the pressure on and keep the pressure on Spurs. I'm just going to look at the fixtures for today to remind myself because I can't remember. So we've got um, Bournemouth Palace, Fulham Southampton, Man City Everton, Newcastle Leeds all at 3 o'clock. Then it's Brighton Arsenal at half 5. So Wolves. So Newcastle actually. We need, you know what, we could do with Leeds getting a result there, wouldn't we, really?
Leeds have got
Take
no
some
chance.
points.
Leeds have got no chance.
Mr.
I,
B,
I, I,
I'm not sure about that, you know.
you know what? I just don't see. Leeds have been poor. They run around a lot, but they've got no skill. Um, they've got. I think their coach is just a hype man. I don't think he's got tactics. I think he just gets them running around to get the fans cheering. To
Jesse
be fair,
Marsh.
yeah, Jesse Marsh. I don't think tactically he's very bloody good. To be fair, um, I think they're going to
Tottenham.
struggle today. We basically got 20 minutes to bloody win this game
Yeah.
and move into the top four because
Well,
that's what I wanted to see. There's no way now Tottenham. We're going to give Tottenham that little glimmer of hope. You know what I
well, they're
mean?
playing Villa tomorrow.
Right, and that was my point. At least let
Mm,
them go into the game thinking bloody hell, if we don't win, a little bit more pressure.
mm,
Liverpool won again yesterday.
yeah.
So yeah,
They're breathing
it's
down our necks.
yeah. We did them. We did them. We took the points. Whatever we did from them, great performance. And it just seems that I'm not saying we're
Oh,
going
good
backward,
bit of
but
play that. Oh, fuck off,
oh
man.
God,
And they
don't
come,
let him dribble
oh,
through the whole team.
Fred, what are you doing?
No, but he needed to make that tackle. Look where the guy ran from, and look where he was running
I know,
into.
but it was, I know, but
He
it's,
took that
but
from the team. I think he took that one for the team. Look,
yeah, it did,
right,
but
he's gone past one, gone past two. Oh bloody hell! All right.
look at the cover though in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he
Okay, he might have been right there.
can't be doing that shit. But anyway, look, like you say, Mr. B, we have got to win this game. We're on 30 points currently. Liverpool are on 28. Spurs, which we have got a game in hand over. Have we?
Technically, yeah, we will have after they play later.
Yeah, so they're on 30 as well. And so, you know what?
We're behind them on goal difference. Level on games, and technically.
As it stands now, at this scoreline, that's with a 0-0 draw. So we need that. We need them extra 2 points to take us to 32. Free kick, Ruben Neves standing over it. There's gaps there in the wall that he can aim for. He does aim for it. He goes for a low, powerful one, but it gets blocked. Now it's going to be an attempt to put it wide for Traore, who just fouls Wan-Bissaka, and referee's having none of it. Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, Luke Shaw, Bruno, Wan-Bissaka. Right, go on, go on.
Drive.
Oh, what a ball. Oh, unlucky. I see what he's trying to do there, Mr. B, to be fair to Wan-Bissaka. But it's just a little bit too much on it.
Wan-Bissaka's the other side.
Sorry, Malacia, sorry. But you can see what he was trying to do. He was trying to feed that ball in, but just too much on it. Oh, well picked out by Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes.
He's had a good game.
He's
had a good game at centre-back.
Martial, just inside the box. He can't get it out of his freaking feet, though. He got himself all tied up in knots there. And Wolves just come away with the ball again. David De Gea, way out of his goal, just lumps it forward. We need to win the second ball here. No one's already there to actually win it. Don't forget, folks, do hit the like, share, and subscribe button. There is a show coming at 2:30. Reaction show. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of players pulled to pieces. But that's how it rolls. That's how it rolls. We've got to be honest. Can't dress anything up or pretty anything up. That hasn't been pretty, but here's Casemiro. Oh, Anthony lays it off to Fred.
Where's the person outside him?
Yeah, there's nobody there on the right hand side. Now Anthony goes and takes up that position. But ball put in by Anthony. No. Nope.
With his right foot.
Casemiro's going to get there though. Casemiro pulls it back. Malacia, or crossing. No, he refuses.
No.
Casemiro, short. Bruno, man on. He back heels it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw going to play it back. Malacia, what are you doing? Come on. What are you doing? Where's the concentration there? We try to play a little 1-2 around the corner, but it fails miserably.
And then he hits him run. No foul, ref. No foul. No foul.
No, there wasn't a foul. But... Oh, excellent, Bruno. We're going to put a cross in. Oh, for fuck's sake, why didn't you put a cross in? He's playing it short to Fred. And now we're just going to keep doing what we've just been doing for the last 2 fucking minutes. Put a cross in for you. We've got to win the game.
Okay, I keep telling you, that's not how we play.
For fuck's sake. And then we play like that. Shit. We play like that. Absolute cat. Bollocks. Donny coming on. Question mark. Paddy's laughing. It's cack no, isn't it, Paddy? Come on. Let's have it right. We've got to win this game. So now we're running out of time. Now we're going to have to start doing what we don't want to do. Otherwise, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. And doing just fuck all. Nothing. It's a nonsense. Are you at the game, SHAH? And you, Paddy? Paddy might be, because he's over there in the Arbrum, look. Yeah, with the game, mate. Good timing. What, has somebody scored then?
Don't know, I haven't got it on. I don't even look at the phone. I'll be honest, I don't look at the phone when
Marcus Rashford cuts inside. Plays it short. Rashford in the box. Oh, he does score! Yes! Go on, Marcus fucking Rashford! Born and bred in Manchester, come
on, man!
Come on!
Get in!
Fucking have it! Yes!
Bullshit! Come on!
We know that's what we're talking about. Marcus again! He does the business! And Ten Hag knows he's got a baller on his fucking books right there.
Come on, man! Drop him at your peril, but that's what you do. Take your punishment like a man and man up and sort out the team. Goal, man!
What a goal. Little dink by Bruno and then, excellent.
Strength, man. Look, he left the defender on his arse, bruv. Look.
Yeah.
Strength.
Get up,
Yes.
man. Move.
You unrush it.
Come on, man.
And look, he's trying to pull him as well by his arm. Marcus is having none of it.
Sit down.
And then he says, bollocks, I'm scoring a goal. That's what he says.
Come on,
man. Yes, Eric Ten Hag's fucking jumping for joy. Lopetegui's looking like a slapped wet fish. I got £10. Oh, Andrew Williams has got £10 on a 1-0, so let's just see it out. Yeah, go on then. For you, Andy, we'll see it out so you can win. How much will you win, bro? What are your odds? Don't tell me it's 2-1. Don't at least like a juicy, you know what I mean? 6-1. Ooh, nice, healthy 70 quid coming back to you then, bro, innit? You get your stake back as well as your winnings, don't you? Oh yeah, get in. Now then, let's just keep it. We got to just like keep it tight now. Malacia, don't do anything silly. That's it. Go on, Fred. Marcus Rashford plays one long. Bruno's going to get onto this. Bruno's going to get there. He does. Oh, it's a fuck.
Oh, Bruno. Oh, he should have played it early.
He should, but bro, how many question marks do we have around Bruno Fernandes, bro? There's a lot of question marks. Let me say that. Well done, Casemiro.
You wonder. See what I'm saying about Casemiro, bro? He puts his body in the position. The player's pissed off. I keep saying, Casemiro, man, different level. Oh, Rashford, man. I said he's always been one of my favourites, boy, but Jesus Christ. He's single-handedly winning us games, bruv.
I know.
How much points has he got for us? I said it before he started playing. 14 goal involvements in 21 games for us. We're going to look at. Oh, you smile, Mr. MBE. You keep smiling.
Yeah, you keep smiling, bro. You keep doing what you're doing because you're going to make us a happy bunch of fans, let me tell you that right now.
Come on. So the league table now, can we have a look at that? Can we talk about, actually, you know what? No, don't. Save it for the reaction show. I'm not going to get above myself, ahead of myself.
Well, we've gone ahead of them now. We said it before. We said it before, Mr. B. We're now on 32 points in fourth with Spurs on 30. Yeah, they've got the goal difference. 4. We've got 4, they got 10. Well, look, they're playing Aston Villa tomorrow. So,
I think they'll do Villa, to be fair. I really think that. But at least now they've got, they know they can't.
Oh, Anthony gets back well there.
No, that was Van der Beek. Please.
Was it Van der Beek?
Hui, Malacia. Head up now, please.
Okay, Fred. Foul.
Referee. All right, well done, Fred.
He's won the free kick.
All right.
I didn't know Van der Beek could come on as well, Mr. B.
Yeah,
When
Van
did
der
that
Beek's
happen?
on.
For who?
The person who intercepted that wasn't that Van der Beek?
No, it's Anthony.
Oh, it's Anthony. Sorry,
I was going to say.
My bad. Sorry.
You trying to mess with my head, Mr. B?
Sorry, man. My bad.
You know what that is, folks? He's trying to make me think that I'm losing my marbles because I made him eat broccoli, bro. That's what's happening here.
It wasn't you that made me eat broccoli. It was everybody else.
No, but I was part of it. Though.
Actually, I don't. Actually, you were a big part of it, mate. But it's all right. Look, it's done now. Man United are 1-0 up, guys. Don't forget reaction show. Martial coming off. Don't forget reaction show, guys. 2:30. Get it out
Mr.
there
B.
quick.
Who's coming on?
Oh, there you go. See, I knew it was in my mind. Talk. It was in my mind, man.
Van der Beek now replaces Anthony Martial. Happy days. 1-0 up, 80 minutes in. Happy fucking days. I'm having it. I'm happy. I'm happy right now. I'm making a biryani tonight for team, Mr. B. Chicken biryani, and it's going to go down a treat on the back of a
enjoy.
win. Yeah, man. I will. Don't you worry about that, my son. It's absolutely. Oh, it's so nice. With those lovely sweet fried onions on the top. And then when you dig in, you get all that lovely flavour and then big chicken drumsticks. Oh, damn.
No.
Yes, folks. We're in fourth. 16 games played. I always feel a lot more at ease when we've scored, Mr. B.
Yeah, do you know what? It's not having that goal and knowing how much that goal means to us.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? That, you know, the 1-0, you know, that's a Monday scoreline, bro. Let's be honest. That is what a Monday wants. Not gonna say I don't think any 1-0 is comfortable, but you
No.
know, you get 31-0s for the season. You got a chance, all right. Your goal difference is gonna be crap with the other games, but send him.
Go on, Anthony. Go on.
Yeah, but you know, 1-0s are 1-0s, man. As I said, I didn't think this was going to be a close game. I had us causing all sorts of chaos. But no, I'll take the tight 1-0, man.
You know, again, we've got to put things into perspective here. You know, we're very early on here in Ten Hag's
I get, you
tenure.
know what, talk. I get that, but the problem is, you probably would have accepted being in 7th, you know, or 6th because it's his first. But now you're in the position where you maybe didn't think you've got to do all you can to stay in there.
Oh, what a great ball was. That was
ball.
Anthony now. Go on, Anthony, don't mess this up. Cuts inside. Cuts back again. Just outside the box. He's got players around him. Donny van de Beek making himself available. Anthony sets now, feeds it off to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka just inside the box. Oh!
What a touch!
Oh! Marcus Rashford scores!
Yes!
Go on, Marcus Rashford! 2-0, game over!
Yes!
Go on!
You can't drop him! You can't drop him!
Go on, Marcus!
Come on!
Fucking get in! I don't know if I'm a little bit concerned here whether it come off his arm, but I don't think it did. Let's have a look. Is he going to go to VAR? Let's have a look at it. Let's have another look at it. I'm going to put it in anyway as 2-0. But let's have another look. It did come off his arm. They're going to VAR this, Mr. B. I knew it as soon as it happened. I thought, wait a minute. It's come off his hand.
No, man, no way. His
It
arm's
will.
it's not in a natural position, bro.
Oh, well, no, you're right.
Natural position. He didn't shove it. Look.
I don't know, Mr. B. I'm saying no. But he's going to give it
as a goal. He's going to give it as a bloody not a goal, innit?
Of course he is. He's gonna wipe that off.
Yeah,
no
but even if
it.
he's like,
Unless he asks him to go over. No, he's going to say no goal. Oh, he's going to the handball, no goal.
And what, you didn't even have a look, you tosser?
Blood. Say blood clean.
Wanker.
Fucking hell. Anyway, look, it is what it is.
For Ten Hag, boy, that's it. Ten Hag's cussing good. That's some bullshit, bruv.
I think, I don't know if it's the movement out of his arm afterwards.
He didn't, bruv. His arm had his chest.
I know, Mr. B, I'm frustrated as well, bro, but you know what? Listen, the fact that we got into that dangerous position again to make that opportunity is a big plus. So I'm happy. Now Eric Ten Hag is now having a natter in the fourth official's ear hole, and he's saying, listen here, son, you don't sort this out, you'll get sparked in the tunnel. Gutted, though. I hate that. You celebrate it, and then it gets fucking wiped off.
Yeah.
It's like saying, we're having a party. It's like, yeah, we're having a party. And then they go, no, we're not having a party, really. You're like, what? Do you mean? You know what I mean? Play with your emotions, man. But I did, like I said, Mr. B, as soon as it happened, I thought, wait a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't. Maybe I didn't hear you. I was already up and jumping up and down. I know my missus is going to be cussing in a minute. You're in the house making so much noise. Yeah, sorry. It's what Man United do.
Andrew says, if the
ball
ball
what
hits
turn? And a ball.
Good defending, though.
Good defending. Rashford didn't know he was there. That's good defending.
Andrew Williams says, if the ball hits a hand, even accidental, and it goes in, it's chalked off. Yeah, that's it, innit?
Okay.
Yeah, if you score with the last touch being from your hand, whether it's intentional or not, it can't stand.
Well done, Casemiro again.
Watch when they check handball for pens. If it bounces up and hits an arm, it's no handball. if it's a straight hand to ball, then it's given. You're wrong, Bill, says Andrew. Yeah, we'll big up Emma Kane at building. She says, I think that's if the player is offside and comes off the opposition, then it's onside. All right. Traore there, try to put the ball back in. It's a free kick to Wolves. Is Jimenez on as well?
God, man.
Is Jimenez on now?
Yeah,
I think he is.
Yeah, I think number 9. Yeah, I think it is him. Yeah. Yeah, go on in your half. Thank you. In your half. Don't book him. How are you going to book him for? He's in his half. You son of a bitch.
Did you give Marcus a yellow card for
Yeah,
that?
give him a yellow card.
What a tit.
That's taking a point off my fantasy league, man.
How are you doing in your fantasy league, Mr B?
Not as good as I want to be fair, but I think I'm on the rise. I think Rashford is the one who a lot of people aren't putting in, to be fair. I had a half decent week, but then everybody did, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I suppose after 25 games and you kind of assess. You know me, I want to win. Out of all of us in the agenda, I want to be the highest. I don't want to lose another bloody one, bro.
That's why I
Come on,
ducked out
Tucker.
early, because I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Traore. No.
Well done, my Lucia. Don't waste
Defending.
it.
And we waste it.
Why would you kick the ball there? Get to him first. Get to him first. Get to him first. Well done.
That was Anthony. Now it's Donny van der Beek. Donny van der Beek with plenty of space. Got Bruno Fernandes to his left. He plays Bruno in. Bruno make a decision. Bruno's going to shoot. Straight to the keeper.
Oh, Bruno. I think Donny played the safe. Donny played the safe
well
pass,
done.
to be fair. Well
Good
done.
covering by Fred. Oh, a poor ball again by Malacia. Doesn't beat his man, but it's dinks forward, and it's Donny van der Beek. Go on, Donny. Oh, good dummy. Oh,
dummy.
Bruno again. Marcus, no. Oh. Good defending, but Bruno's in still.
That would have been nice.
Go on, that's it. Get to him.
That would have been nice.
Get to him. Oh, Donny van der Beek's pulling it back. Donny van der Beek pulls it back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's not going to start. Yo. No. Free kick. I mean, you can't do that. He went in with his feet, bro. Flying.
Yeah, but what's he supposed to do? Tackle with his head?
Anyway, it is what it is. It's now back in possession of Manchester United. Come on, United. Let's see this game out now with a nice 2-0. 2 goals would be fantastic. 5 minutes added on, folks.
5 minutes extra time. Fucking
hell. Oh shit! I didn't start the. No one's noticed I didn't start the clock.
I wouldn't even worry about it, bro. I wouldn't even worry about it. There's a lot of things that people just don't notice. It's fine. Oh, well done, Donny. He's putting himself about a bit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Harry Maguire's getting win bonus money. As I said, boy, that's the level of disrespect that he's on now. You know what I mean? He's gonna get appearance money. Oh, wrong side. Rashford looking frustrated with the fact that Donny passed the ball to the wrong side of him. Didn't see his run. But yeah, Donny's putting himself about a bit. Away. Come on, get out there. Move those legs, Bruno. Move those legs, Bruno. Move those legs, Bruno. Get out there. No ball inside. Please, 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 please.
Over the bar. Yeah, Jimenez. Raul Jimenez just over the bar. Let's sort this timer out. Do me head in. So close now. Oh, there's more changes. Harry Maguire and Elanga coming on.
Harry's coming on for
Anthony coming off for Elanga. And Bruno coming off for Maguire. Anyway.
Well, we know Bruno ain't playing. We know that Maguire ain't playing on the wing.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, well done. You got the captain's armband. Said win bonus, man. That's what he's on at the moment. He's keeping him happy. He's keeping his pocket happy. Come on, Elanga.
No, he doesn't need his pocket keeping happy, bro. He's got that amount of money he's already earned. Yeah. Don't need that. You don't need that coin.
Please don't fuck up. Please.
Cross comes in, cleared by United. Drops hold it to Neves though. He's going to try and put it back wide. He does. Out to the left hand side. Oh, and he's got. Oh, well covered.
Well done.
Well covered. Wan-Bissaka.
Maguire's
well done.
Calling for offside.
So, what do you think with Wan-Bissaka's performance, Mr. B?
I think he's been. I think he's. I'm not gonna lie. He made the sliding tackle in the first half, which was a definite he stopped a goal scoring opportunity.
Oh! Oh, Jesus wept!
Oh my God! Oh, David!
Jimenez again.
Jesus Christ!
Guess.
I thought it was in.
What a good save by David De Gea, and Harry Maguire was in a good position to just clear it as it came to him off his shoulder. Oh my word!
De Gea, does that make De Gea man of the match?
I don't know who has been man of the match. Who has been man of the match, Mr. B?
Well, it's one of two people. It's either. Oh, let me shut my mouth.
Harry Maguire clears it.
Yeah, it's either the person who won the game or the person who just kept us in the game. De Gea hasn't had much, so that was a great save. Ref, how much time are you going to play?
I think Casemiro's done well again.
Yeah, he's been excellent. I said his levels haven't dropped since he's come in. His level hasn't really dropped. Go on, do the work. Well done.
Lopetegui off the bench again. He's not happy. Hands in pockets this time, though. Bro, you need to get some different shoes, man. Why do they all wear those shoes? Why are they? They're diabolical.
No, listen, man. It's this fashion. That's the, the white sole and the. But yeah, they're probably bloody expensive, bruv.
Yeah, well, you ain't betting them on my feet, mate. I'll tell you that right now.
You ain't got for you because you ain't got no fashion. That's why.
Oh, I got fashion, man. I'm telling you, I'm rocking up in a pair of handmade Italian fucking handmade boots, bro. Long ball, trying to find Anthony Elanga, but no can do. Goes out. It's going to be a throw into Wolves. Running out of time. We're already past the 5-minute mark. So it should now be end of game. There it is. There it is. We do take the points, Mr. B. Happy freaking days.
I don't like 1-0s.
No, I don't.
Like 1-0s.
But the points are in the proverbial bag.
Yep, we called it. We did call it. I know somebody called a 1-0. But spend that money wisely on that bet, bruv. Andrew, there you go. Andrew. Yeah.
Big G says, man. Big G says, Talk wears Crocs with socks, ring the fashion police. Nah,
there you go. See, there you go. See, and I see some of them they got lights on the front of them. I know that's you talk. You know what I
mean? Yeah, man. Lightning McQueen's. Andrew Williams, big up. He says, good win. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope whatever you're doing tonight, you enjoy yourself, stay safe, have a cracking time. Let's look forward now to 2023. We've just seen out 2022 Marcus. With a, yeah, man, big up Marcus Rashford. A scruffy, but well-deserved in the end win, I would say. Spanish Davies, my keeper, says Bill Baggio. Oh, God, we're hanging. Well done, Maguire, lad, says Big G. Rashford, man of the match, says Andrew Williams, Big G. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, man of the match. Balbaggio, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, man of the match as well. Okay. Well, listen, if you want to know who gets man of the match from the the guys who are on the show at half 2, tune in. You've got about 5 minutes or so to get over there.
I think it's less than that, bruv. I think it's
Yeah.
actually less than that.
Yeah, get over there, get tuned in. But La Stella, Happy New Year, lads. Big up to you, La Stella. Happy New Year to everybody in the chat who's been here today and give us a like and a share and a subscribe and everything else. We do appreciate your support. So, Mr. B, if you want to wish everybody a Happy New Year and we can scoot.
Guys, Happy New Year. As I said it every single time, you don't have to be with us, but you are. We appreciate every single one of all you guys in the comments. Stay safe and let us all see every single one of you in the new year. Now, jump onto the reaction show with OMONDI and the boys. And yeah, man, let's just chat our hearts out, guys. Let's just chat our hearts out.
Yes, big up. Well done, Mr. B. Thank you again. My right-hand man on the Watchalongs. You know how it rolls, folks.
You gotcha, man.
And you know what to do, folks. Stay united.